Alright, I'm using the right mouse. Great. Okay. I think to do that, since the by the way, the ad break might be starting soon. What if it was like something like right in this corner? Since all the alerts are like 1920 by 1080, I think to have it be in the corner without changing the alert box position, I'll just draw something in the corner of it and make it like largely a transparent image. A 1080 GIF, I guess. Something out of the way? Okay. I have to keep this my like this so I can see what's going on here. Okay, so let's we'll make a few more layers, I guess. And, oh, I can do Shift N. Okay. And like 5 frames. There we go. So, starting off, you want it to be like, okay, Snake had said something. A little muted duck waving from under a box for the silent hello and goodbye. Okay. Let me once again see what kind of space I got. I'm just gonna block out this much space so it could be like relatively small. I know. What I could do is like make it a small thing and change the alert position, but I'm using Twitch alerts for this, so I don't know how and if I can do that. If need be, I'll just redraw this, but do a hand rising up from the corner and give like a little wave. This is true. Yeah, you want me to draw a hand, Manny? My first time animating, second time maybe, and you think a hand? Let me just draw a hand in motion. I don't even know how to draw a good hand. Are you kidding me? We're gonna try the little box thing. Drawing a box. I think I kind of want to move it over a little bit. Yeah, okay. Trace. I'd have to pop open some kind of program right now to look that up. I think it'll be fine. But that's a fine idea. That's not a bad idea. Okay. Getting our box going. You scroll up and look at that. Alrighty. It might have to be lifted up as well, because like, or I guess the box itself can lift up. Maybe it can lift like that. Oh, dang. You know what you can do? You can like, with this thing, you can like pivot stuff in space. It's so nuts. You can go like this. That's so freaking nuts, dude. It's out of control. These artists are out of control, man. Can I copy this? Can I put this on layer 2 right here? Did I though? Is that on layer 2? Okay, let's do this, then that. Oh, snap, it's on. Oh, damn. Just hold your hand up to the screen, get your arm real long, and then stand far away so that the hand is small. Yeah, like about that. And then go like, weep, weep. Yeah. Hello, Juan. Good to see you. And Icy Rain, congrats on your 20 stream streak. Heck yeah. I'm loving these ideas, Twafo. Oh, wait, let's see here. Does it say? Oh, snap! It even tells you the rotation angle. But let me copy this. Let me copy this right here. And let me put this under here. Okay, so I can see like kind of where it's pivoting, but let me make the opacity for this sucker. Wait, did I just put it on layer 2 though? Okay, good. No, it's fine. Let's make the opacity different. I just saw the ability to do that. Okay. Oh, snap. Oh, dang. This is some stuff that I've seen some... Like, when I watch actual artists do stuff on Twitch, they do, like, different opacities and stuff, let me tell you. And I'm like, hell yeah, that's a cool idea. So, heck yeah, watching artists on Twitch. You need to get, you might need to get this. Trying to rotate in GIMP is like pulling teeth and always makes things really blurry. Look at this! But to win it, how does one get their arm real long? You just gotta get your arm real long. Just sort of like, you know when you make your arm like about 20 feet long? That's you know what you gotta do. Hi, Centauri. This is less of a mess than Photoshop for doing exactly what it's designed for, right? It's pretty great. Thank you, Mash! Alrighty. Okay, damn, this is working. Thank God. Okay. I think I'm gonna keep putting like... Can I just... Oh, wait, I think I can copy this. Copy, and then I'm gonna paste it like that, and paste it like that, and then paste it like that. So, like, that starting frame is gonna be there. So I'll be able to see how far it rotates. And then I can also, like, copy this. Paste it here, paste it here, paste it here, and then just like lower the opacity. Maybe like 54. So you can see how it keeps tilting. What'd you do? I believe, Mash, didn't you send me this game? Somebody sent me this game. I thought it was Mash. If I'm not mistaken. GIMP is very powerful, but it feels like you need a PhD in software engineering to make it do the most simple things. Okay, thank goodness. I thought I was mistaken. Let's keep this at 54%. We'll copy that. And we'll paste that here and here. So we can see how it keeps tilting, right? Okay. Oh my god, I keep gesturing with my thing. That means on this level, I will copy this, I guess. I will go over here, we'll paste that, but then I'm gonna rotate it even more. But I guess I have to lift it up a bit so the corner matches. Guess it's okay that it's like leaving the screen, right? It's fine. You want more Tina art? And you got more Tina art? Look at this, we're doing the art right now. It is really simple, but really satisfying, honestly. Yeah, my brother was like, you should get GIMP. And I'm like, I think I tried using GIMP back in the day, and it was a little complex for me. Okay, so we're going to paste. We're going to copy this, and then paste it here, and then also here, but reduce the opacity of it. Maybe like a 59%. Mars, thank you so much for the 77 months. Would you like a 2-card tarot reading about your gaming future, or would you prefer some Whispers of the Ocean? You let me know. GIMP is a little, I don't know, OTT, like odd maybe. Krita is fine though. Interesting. I've heard of Krita, yeah. Because normally animation tools are super complicated, yes. And I feel like you would learn them, how to use them like at school or something. Or you would learn them maybe through months and months of watching tutorials. But this is really nice to say. It's pretty nice and simple. I like it a lot. Okay, let's keep twisting, yeah? So we're gonna paste this here and then keep rotating it. Oh, but I also want it to not be that opaque. Oh, yes, okay, so. Here we go. It's a lot of frames for just the box, huh? And can I paste that? Yeah, okay, cool. And yet, lower the opacity. Okay. Reading the title, do I actually not want hint? Oh, no, you can hint and help. That's fine. Oh, OTT is over the top. And either or for the cards. How about some Whispers of the Ocean then? You like GIMP for cutting out backgrounds and making thumbnails, but actually creating something from scratch. It's kind of convoluted. Gotcha. You're also doing some pixel art, Manny? Hell yeah. Love that. We need more frames. Well, let's see how it's looking so far. Let's see how it's looking so far. But I think, what if, can I like hide? I would probably just like, when I'm done this, I will just keep these frames of it lifting. And then completely reduce the opacity on these. Like, or delete them, you know. Isn't Paint Tool Sci free and kind of Adobe Photoshop adjacent? I think so. That does sound familiar, Heather. We need the frames, more frames to it. One time you recreated Super Mario Brother 1 Mario with pixels, first in Microsoft Excel and then MS Paint. That is your only experience with sprite art. I think I used to recolor pets in Neopet, and also pets and pets, and then I also designed different colors for the pets, which I think they eventually got around to. Using a free online pixel tool called Pixel. How about that? Clip Studio has a ton of tutorials that are user-friendly, but you found Sci better for you. I didn't know you did art, Amy. Pets. It's a pet for your pet. And a pet is a pet for your pet. So. I keep hearing about Kid Pix. The software program. Is that what like a lot of kids used to edit photos back in the day? Alrighty, let's see here. I could probably also crop this so it's just the game window, huh? Instead of all this junk. Wait, is that it? Just this, properties. Oh, is that my Twitch alerts thing? I guess so. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. And then I'm gonna give Mars the Whisper of the Ocean. Let me do that with this. I think you do like olives, maybe? Here we go. Like that. I think that might be better. And then I gotta make it larger to fit. Here we go. That's fine, I guess. Okay. A-Sprite is free if you're a big nerd. I didn't know. I'm not a big enough nerd, I guess. It's time for you to see. Oh, hold on. We gotta do this. It's time for you to see both sides, Mars. Oh, you can download the source and compile it. I'm not a big nerd, so I don't know how to do that. Take a step back and look at whatever is going on in your life, Mars, from a different perspective. Very interesting. You think you still have Corel Paint CD for Windows 95? Never heard of that. It is very convenient on Steam, let me tell you. I love having this on Steam. Okay, let's just have a look at how this would play as frames. Oh, look at that box tilting up, dude. That box is pretty smooth. Just ignore the fact that the rest of these are here. I could, I suppose, remove them now as we go. I guess I don't need them on like every layer. Yeah, it's cool to have on Steam, right? It's pretty freaking cool. Okay. And it's so good you want to give them money, right? It's really nice. Okay. So since that's tilted, we can like maybe delete that. Uh-oh. I don't know what I just did. I'm worried about that. So let's just delete this. And then delete that. And then delete this. And then delete that. And this. And this. And now we can maybe see that box lifting. Is this the one that has... Okay, it's fine. This one, I might just... do that. Just the one. Okay, delete that. Delete this. That. Hell yeah. That box is moving, baby. Okay, cool. Let me go back to this frame. I think we can maybe... Oh, what the... What size is this eraser? Pattern align to source. Don't do that. Don't pattern align it to the... What? No. Ain't this the eraser tool? What the... No? Nope. Just a brush. What? Oh, good. This is it. Thank God. I don't know what that is. What's in this box? It's going to be a duck that is waving hello or goodbye. That's what's going to be in this box. Won't that be very charming? It's a little corner duck that's like, oh, because I'm doing the silent hello and goodbye alert, I guess. Oh, you think this was the clone tool? Weird. It says eraser tool. Maybe you replace stuff with background stuff. I don't know. Oh yeah, you can't actually see the tool thingy. I selected the delete everything and delete history tool. That's funky. Who would have thought? When I need to do that on purpose, I'll have to look it up. Boy, I still kept that line on here, didn't I? That's okay. Now I know better. We're removing lines. Now we got it, baby. Okay, cool. Great. Okay, now let's look at that little thing wiggle. Let's see this thing shimmy and shake. Look at this box go. What? Oh. This one still has the little hint of a line here, so I'll get rid of that. It's a ghost box for different layers, so it's fine. Oh yeah, dude. Okay, I think on maybe like this frame, there, on one of these frames, you should be able to see the duck. Probably like starting here, maybe. Yeah, press this innocuous button to start over from scratch with no way to undo it. Just delete your computer and show your address and your phone number and your PayPal account right here. And also delete Final Fantasy 14 from everybody's computers. I didn't plug any devices. Shush. God, literally my computer giving me jump scares. Okay. So now we need a ducky under here. I think I should have started that earlier. Maybe on this frame we'll get like a little wing coming out. Sure. Get a little pencil tool out. Make sure I'm on the right layer. Oh, I was on the wrong layer. We got the little wing like... Should it be on a different layer though? That's gonna be complicated. You were scanning your email to see if you had an animated box when you realize you've been gifted subs to like 3 different channels. How about that? I don't know if I like that line. Oh boy. Now it starts. Something like that, maybe? Can I copy this and put this everywhere else? You have opinions about this? Tell me your opinions, Twafa. I would love to hear about it. Tell me about putting stuff on different layers. True artists have a billion layers. That is what I've heard of. It's too late to thank people for the subs. You know what? I don't think so, Mars. You can always go back to somebody's stream and be like, hey, just wanted to say I saw that I got a gift sub the other day from XYZ, and I just wanted to say thank you to that person. If you could, you know, you can make it with just the duck on it. Have it all behind the box layers. Good idea. Okay, so let's undo the duck here. Oh, let's undo the duck there. But let's draw a layer or add new layer. Cool. Oh, can I move it down here? Not merge down. How am I gonna move? Do y'all know how to move this thing below? Layers for cowards. I'm a coward. Happily. You got your new air conditioning? Hell yes. Alright, where are we at? Here we are. How am I gonna move this down? You do everything on 2 layers? That is wild. Usually you can like drag this stuff. Right click, baby. It's the right click button. Okay, now we're gonna draw a duck. I feel like you should start on this frame, right? So maybe we'll, or maybe I should start him right here so he's like completely hidden by this. I should draw the duck maybe in a different color so I know we got ourselves a little duck layer. My head is on top of whatever I was filling with. Oh, it's the, you're right. Let's see this. Let's move this over. Oh yeah, my head is on top of it. Okay, let's put me right here maybe. It didn't keep the cropping. Hold on. I crop it on this thing so I don't hate myself later. Let's see here. There we go. We are cropping it. And then we're making large. I'm selecting different things. Okay, this should be better, yeah. I hope. You made a pixel shrug, did you? Hey, nice. Good work, Manny. That's great. Very uniform. Excellent work. You got a $300-400 AC unit for $130 because it had some damage to the shell, but everything else is in working order. You just have to buy a filter for it. That's awesome, Ziff. That's great news. It is so important to have some AC right now. Let me tell you. That's fabulous. You know what else is important? Having a duck. What color should I do this duck? I guess it should be like a white duck, right? But it should have like a dark outline so you can see it no matter what the background is like. Like gray. This is kind of a blue. Anything over 70 degrees is too hot for you. Should it be a mallard? Is that what we got? Oh, well, it could be tiny, I suppose. Could be a little tiny waving high and goodbye. Do we want to do the duck or tiny? If it's tiny, I would go like, I guess we could go with black and then do, it's a little low in me. It could be tiny, all mouse all the time. How about a tiny duck? Tiny and a duck? You never know. I don't have to get into this thing right over here. Drawing somebody laying down is going to be so hard. Okay, let me just change the opacity on this slightly. There we go. I don't have to look too much at that while I'm working on this. Yeah, because now I see his... Oh! His little ear is the wrong shape. Erasing on the wrong layer. Criminal. Criminal crimes. Okay. Did somebody say grapes? Hello, Dorotheota. Good to see you. This is getting more jacked up by the second. And I will fill it with white. Okay, good. It is filled. You know, I never grew up with that little animation. Okay, Tiny's got a signature cardigan that he loves to wear. So I guess I should outline that with black first, huh? I'm sorry, it's not a cardigan. It is a turtleneck. How could I screw that up this wild? And it's gonna have like an arm coming out this way, I guess. Did I start this body too low? I have to draw a body laying down. That's nuts. One little hand is gonna be there, and then one little hand could be there. That's kind of an arm right there. And that's an arm right there. I mean, it's so hard for myself drawing something laying down. Let's see if we can get some color in this so I know what it is later. Tiny's little green sweater. Tiny's little white hands. Technically, they should be pink hands, but sometimes it doesn't come across correctly. Drawing, like, hey, I'm drawing for the first time. What should I do? I don't know. Drawing. How about somebody in a complicated position? Why not? Okay, Tiny's little leggies are gonna go up like this, but then he's not gonna have a big scorpion tail. Okay. His legs are just kind of like little cylinders. But I guess he would have them up, so they should be like back like this. I guess. And then this is like, that's part of his arm. Oh god. Some reference. Thank you for that. I appreciate that, Manny. That's very kind of you. That's like more tiny arm size. I'm sure this is very difficult to watch if you know anything about art. Okay, now I can draw in his little white leggies and his little green sweater. Here we go. I guess I could give him pink hands. Don't know. That might make the animation read a little better. Green sweater. Is that looking a little more tiny-like? I hope so. And then Tiny's got a cute little tail. You will never see this part of his body in the animation, so it doesn't matter. But you all know that it is there. So I've got to plug it in, you know. Here we go. He's got a tail. Boom. You know nothing about nothing, so it's great. I'm glad to hear that. Tiny's got a very cute baby pink nose. And ears. In fact, Tiny's ears almost entirely. Just that lovely little pink. Oh, but this... I like that because his head is shaped like such. Okay, cool. And then the pink little pawsies, maybe. Okay, pink little tootsies. Okay. That's a flat rat right there. You gotta say. That's one flat rat. Okay. Okay, now for Tiny's beautiful little eyes. And a cute little nose. You guys could draw like that, I guess. There you go. You're off for the night, Mars. Thank you so much for protecting us against night clowns and for telling us some intel on various art programs. I really do appreciate that. I might be playing... let me sneeze this alert to restart my computer. Oh my god. I might be playing some Another Crab's Treasure later. We shall see. But thank you for swinging by. It's always good to have you. And hope to see you again soon. Flat Rat Wednesday? I guess so. Okay, Tiny needs a little smile, obviously. There you go. Okay. How's it looking? If you're watching this stream on your phone, hold on. If you're watching this stream on your phone and this just comes up in the corner, this is gonna look so weird. It's like, you know. Okay. Because it's literally supposed to just be in the corner as the silent hello and goodbye. There's our little Tiny. Alrighty. Now, I might have made my life freaking difficult because I should have just copied Tiny. What I should do is copy this and erase that arm. You should put this on every layer. Well, on every frame of animation. And Tiny is everywhere now. And I should erase this arm here. Let me hide this layer for a sec, because we're gonna be down here. Let me erase that arm so that I can like start drawing it moving, I guess. Looks like the ad break is starting soon. Yeah, make a suggestion, Mandy. What's up? What do you think? Always crop it down after you have it complete, and then you can move it anywhere. Crop it down? Like, oh, like make the image smaller. What I want to do is have it be just a little tiny in the corner so that it will be like not so intrusive when somebody wants to say hello or goodbye. But I could also, you know, I could also make it just a regular full-size GIF, I guess. Yeah, yeah, the thing is with the Twitch alerts, I don't know how to change the position of it on the screen. So I'm trying to make them all kind of... If it's going to be a certain size, yeah. I think different programs like Streamlabs and Stream Elements, there might be different ways of doing that, but I think with the channel points things, I might try to have it be the full size. Oh, give Tiny a different color for his eyes? Okay. What color do you think Tiny's eyes should be? So it stands out a little bit from the line art. What color should Tiny's eyes be? Tiny's eyes are technically black. What should they be? Red? I guess rats have red eyes. Let's see if this is very scary. You weren't sure why I wasn't doing it full screen. Yeah, it's because I want it to be like... I want it to show up in the 1920 by 1080 thing, just in the corner, you know. Should he have red eyes? Is that like scary? I don't know if that's fun. Is this fun? It's odd that you can't move the channel points. I might be able to. I haven't used them too much. So I very well could be able to do it, but I just don't know how. Is it scary? You were gonna suggest blue? Okay, let's do blue. Like a navy blue or like a baby blue? Well, wait, Tina, you could obviously just go like pink, but I can't do that for the other one. Like that. A little blue-eyed Tiny. What do you think of blue-eyed Tiny? It could have green eyes. A rat with green eyes. Could have he could be like a cool anime character slash OC and have heterochromia. So cool, man. Heterochromatic, man. So cool. It's one of my favorite designs because, like, it's something you do see in real life, but not that often. But you see a lot in video games. I love like Yuna is heterochromatic, right? Little Yuna, Tiny, exactly. Green looks good. Okay. Maybe we'll go with the green. Little green-eyed Tiny. Okay, let's copy this. I don't know why it just put that little box there. Okay, green-eyed Tiny everywhere. Okay. Let's see how this looks right now. It's so... Wait. Let me hide this last layer because it is really weird. Or this last frame, I guess. I don't know. It is really weird to have the box like fading. It's so funny. It looks like it's disappearing. Alrighty, cool. He's getting out of there, man. Okay. So we're gonna need, what does it look like on layer 1? Oh yeah, I made that gray. That's right. I changed the opacity of that so I could see Tiny better. Because now I need to color the box. I'm gonna make this simple. We're just gonna pick a box color, dude. And we're gonna dump that color on there. Oh dear. Stop selecting stuff. Okay, this. Dumping color. Bonk, bonk, bonk. And then on this frame. What happened to my box? What the frick? Did I delete it? Oh, crap! Deleted my damn box, damn it. Copy that and put it over here for Pete's sake. What? Oh, I didn't delete my box. I turned off that layer because I'm a dingbat. Okay, now make it cardboard color. Okay. Alright, dude. Now we got this. The box is timed to the music. Nice. I guess for now, I mean, this is supposed to be, I'm supposed to keep my box active right now. Let's see here. Copy this one of it, I guess. And keep it tilting. Copy that. Put it over here. We're gonna keep it tilted a little bit more. There we go. Okay, now let's see how that goes. And what layer am I working on right now? This one? Okay. Great. Okay, then let me put that. And then let us see how this box rolls. Yeah. Looking good. I should add an Amazon smile. I'm not getting, now I'm getting paid by Twitch, but if Amazon wants to pay me directly, they can do so. Pine, I'm doing good. I'm kind of locked in on doing art stuff, so I apologize if I'm missing anything. How are you doing? My Wednesday's going great, Alice. I got to do some yard work today. I got to watch a little bit of baseball. I got to shower. And I got to eat some steamed artichokes. It was really good. Look at this baby's first animation. It's looking good, dude. I think maybe the box should stay up after that. We'll add another layer. I forgot how to do that. New layer. Uh-oh. Are there other... Where did 6 go? Oh, there it is. Okay. And another layer. Okay. And then, like, more frames. Cool. So the box should stay up like such, I think. You're doing okay? You got your dad's car inspected today after finding out that the tire place you brought it to last week overfilled his tires by 10 pounds. Uh-oh. That's kind of scary. Can't that, like, make it more susceptible to, like, blowing up? That is a little scary now. Oh boy, Pine. I'm sorry I had to deal with that. That stinks so nice. Alrighty. Our little Tiny in the corner. Let's see what we can do. I think Tiny should start raising his arm on this frame. I think this is where Tiny should start raising his little arm. Let me save this too. Sure. Okay. Alrighty. Let's not have anything selected, eh? Quit that. Okay, good. Now let's... Get in there. Maybe make this a little smaller. So we can really get in there. Without goofing up too much of the old tiny. Okay. Voila. Hell yeah. Spending 20 minutes draining air out before bringing it to get inspected. That is scary. At least you did it safely though, fine. Good on you. Oh, you know what I should have done? Copy this here so I can kind of see where it is. Let's copy that. Let's make a new layer. But also move it down here so it's below it. Or, yeah, it has to be below it. Come on now. Now we'll move it. There it is. Okay, great. Okay, so this is where our little tiny arm is gonna live right now. Is tiny armless copied though? Hold on, mute this. Okay, no, tiny armless isn't copied. Okay, so then I need to copy armless tiny. I need to copy this frame here. We're gonna copy that and then paste that here and here. Okay. Great. But I want to take the opacity of this. Let's bring it back. But make the opacity like down here. You can see where the arm should be. There we go. Aha! What's onion skinning? What's onion skinning? Tell me what onion skinning is. I want to know. It's like there's onions and layers and stuff. Now, did everything work out, Pine, for your car stuff? After the tire malarkey, hopefully everything else went all right. This is where he's gonna hold on. Where is he gonna start moving? Oh, okay, we want to keep him as such here. You can probably just delete that there, right? And then he's gonna start moving his arm. Okay. I was basically doing manual onion skinning with layer opacity. This is a built-in? What? What do you mean? You know this app does it? Onion skinning is when the previous frames are displayed on a... What? At the bottom it says onion skin is disabled. Oh, snap. We got onions, baby. Okay, alright. Okay, dokie. Artichoke. Okay, very good and nice and fun. Fun. Okay, cool. We're learning different things. Of course I didn't want skin on my onions. I'm trying to eat my onions. Well, isn't that great? The car passed inspection with no problem. You're probably going to check the tires in a couple days, but you think you should be okay now. I used to love when I was at my grandpa and grandma's house to like take the little... They had like that, you know, tire pressure thing. It was like an easily accessible area for some reason. Like it was always by the door or something. So I was obsessed with that little tire pressure thing that was like this big. I'm learning stuff and having fun. Ain't that the reason we live? It's the purpose of life. Okay. Let's start, yeah, I wonder if I drew that arm on a different layer, could I like, no, I wouldn't be able to just like, yeah, let's not do that. It's fine. I think I'm just going to redraw the arm each time, but on which layer? This one? That too little animation between it. Maybe we should have it be like such. Like he's lifting his hand up. Okay. Which one has the box on it? Let's mute that for a second. There's my boy. There's my boy. Now, but which one am I working on currently? Ah, this is the one. Okay, cool. Let's put some green on that shirt. Oh, Christ. Wrong layer, okay. Thank God I don't have a deadline. Thank God it's just me dorking around doing silly things. If I had a client that was waiting on this, they'd be waiting forever, dude. Okay. Then we got boom over here. It's showing us our other great layers. You can't decide whether to play Final Fantasy 14 or 7 Remake right now. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna tell you to play 7 Remake, Pine. Because, I'm very jealous that you have the opportunity to do that. Okay. So I might even, like, I guess I just delete that. Because it shows me my little onion skins, so. Okay. Alright, so here we go. We're moving the arm. We're moving this freaking arm. Going back to black. Oh. We don't want it to just show up in that one box though, so don't do that. Okay. I will have one animation done by the end of this day, I can guarantee you. I hope. Maybe this will be done. Am I really gonna spend all day doing this? I guess so. That and the little white pausies. You gotta do the little white pausies. It's so important these days to have a little white pausies. Okay. And I feel like we should have it start bending, right? You know what needs to happen during this particular song? A Moogle rave. I was just feeling that energy right now. It seemed very fitting of a Moogle rave. And I'm so glad you've elected to bring us a Moogle rave. It takes like 3 to 4 months to animate 24 minutes of animation at 17 frames per second for a production team. See, now, but that's... How long do you think it would take you to make this, though, Manny? Probably not that long, I'd imagine. This one you could probably knock out. I bet you've already knocked out your little dude that's shrugging. But he's going like... You know, already. I bet he's like already like moonwalking. You can click the button next to the onion skin button to configure it. It's looking great so far. So that's good. So next to it, it's like that, I guess, maybe? I think we're good. Alright, so this is what we got so far. Let's have a look at this stuff. Alright, let's turn all our layers back on, eh? Okay. Oh yeah, let me turn off the onion skins too. Look at that! Look, he's gonna wave hello! Look at our little guy. That's a mouse right there, buddy. That's a little friendly mouse who's gonna wave hello. Let me just tell you what. Although, it kind of just looks like a scary white demon if you don't know that it's tiny, I guess. I don't know. Hello, Bacon. Good to see you. This is A-Sprites. It's spelled A-S-E-P-R-I-T-E. A-Sprite. I'm doing it, Annie. I'm animating a little guy. I do think that maybe the thing should keep going back. I feel like... Let's copy this. I feel like the little box should tilt back even more. I don't know, though. So let me copy this. Hopefully it'll just be the box, dude. And then let's put it here. But tilt it a wee bit more. So you can really get his arm up and wave, you know? And what layer did I just put that on? I just keep saying what device did I plug in? None of them, cool. What happens if I delete this? Okay, nothing bad. Great. Let's delete that too. And then put this here. Have we skinned the onion? Is it skinning the onion? Ah, now it will be skinning the onion. Haha! Wonder how weird this is gonna be. Is that high enough? You can barely see the mouse. There you go. Now you can really see that mouse. Okay. Turn the onions off. It's got a bit of charm to it, doesn't it? It's got some charm to it. I think it has a distinct little charm to it. Look at that! Look at that mouse wave his little hand up. Okay, he's gonna be actually waving. He's gonna go beep, 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 and then put his hand back down, and then it'll loop. This is so much work. But yes, it can be used for gifts. Isn't that amazing, Bacon? So cool. Alright. And it's gonna be this big on your screen. He's just gonna be in the corner and going like, oh, good to see you, goodbye. Oh man, I have done 7 frames, Manny. 7 frames. This is actually the most amount of frames I've done. I believe the Pikachu ones, oh, it might have been 8 frames, I'm not sure. But yeah. Animation is loads of work, but it's fun work. God almighty, let me tell you. I have 2 moving parts though, so I kind of feel like I'm doing pretty further than that. Pretty good for somebody who doesn't know what they're doing. Okay. So back to here. Now we need to make the little mouse wave. Let's get that little creature going. What layer is the, Hey, what layer am I doing my little, arm on, though? Never get... So make a copy that didn't have the head, that just had the head and the body. Okay, I think I did forget to do that. Time to reinvent the wheel again. Let me turn off the box so I can see where we're copying. Okay, I want to copy the whole mouse, obviously. I've done it again to myself. You know what? I'm gonna put... Should just put the whole mouse here. Let me copy this frame. I'm gonna put that there. And I'm gonna turn it off. But that's my backup mouse. If I screw this up again. Well, actually, let me do it properly. Add foreground color to the palette. Eh? Oh, that'd be smart, eh? I did it. I added a color to the palette. Okay. Let's erase the mouse arm for now. I should be on some kind of frame, yeah. Oh, interesting. Somewhere I should be able to... Oh, I should turn this off too. Whew, I tell ya. It's a lot of thonking, dude. Let's get in there, make sure we're getting rid of all these pixels. Worrisome pixels. We don't want that showing up. Okay. Alright. You always gotta keep a backup mouse, right? Good to have a little spare mouse. Oh, did I tell y'all there's a little bunny in my yard today? It was so tiny. It was like smaller than a can of soda. It was so tiny. It was a little baby bunny. Like truly Easter bunny sized. So precious. I was doing some weed whacking and my mom was like, wait, I think I see something moving. This is in a completely different garden than the one that I was in, so it wasn't gonna prove a hazard or anything to the bunny. And whenever I'm doing yard work, if I'm using a lawnmower or if I'm weed whacking, I always go extremely slow and I kind of like rustle around the garden bed first. And this tiny little bunny. Oh, thanks, Jaffa. Hold on. Let me go get my water. This tiny little bunny popped out of the garden. It was so tiny. Ah. It was so precious. It was literally like this big. Like you could have like put it in your pocket. It was so cute. Oh my god. And my mom was like, I don't want you to weed whack this big garden that the bunny came out of. And I was like, okay, that's fine. We've seen baby bunnies. I've seen like 3 or 4 baby bunnies in that garden bed before. It's just too freaking charming. Love it. Okay, I have like no place to put anything. Let me make sure my brother didn't text me. Ooh. Okay, good. He's good, hopefully. He's like home. Glad we got fun music to listen to. An hour and a half to animate 7 frames. Okay. This is fine. When we're figuring out what onion skinning is, this is maybe the pace we gotta work at. So this is my little guy. Yeah, my backup rat. Is that where everything is? What if I... Oh. I think that's what we're working with now. Is backup. This is backup baby. I'm gonna copy this. And then I guess, like, let's unhide that. Okay, yeah. Let's put this here. And then I'm gonna hide layer 9 and bring back this one. There we go. You saw 2 grown bunnies playing on your patio the other day? Yeah, bunnies are really cute. There's no bunnies allowed in your backyard. I would rather, like, I'm very torn because the bunnies will eat my food that we're growing and stuff. But, they're sort of, like, cute and stuff to see. Like, my mom is always, like, torn when she sees rabbits and stuff because she's like, ah, dang it. They're gonna eat my hostas. They're gonna eat the, she was literally saying the other day, like, oh, our pansies got chewed up. But then she saw this baby bunny. She's like, baby, we gotta see the baby. You saw 2 squirrels playing and then a wren showed up? Hell yeah. That is very tasty. Oh yeah, Chwafa, that's right. I said I would drink some water. Let me do that. You can't be mad at them, you know? When the deer shows up, as mad as I get at, like, deer coming around eating our stuff, I'm like, oh god. All right, thanks, Mash. I'll drink some water too. Gotta stay hydrated. It's important. As mad as I get seeing deer in the backyard because I know they're gonna be eating our plants and stuff, I'm like, yeah, but they gotta live, so. Alrighty, we gotta get this paw a-moving. So. Wonder if that's too big of a jump. We'll see. We'll see about that. Pink. And we gotta do the white. Pink. And then we gotta do the pink. Pink, pink. Okay, let's have a look-see. Turn off the skins. Oh, no, he doesn't have a little hat on him. He just throws the box away, I guess. Oops. Forgot about that. Rabbit burrows have caused injuries on your property the first few years, so they had to go. Yeah, that is understandable. Okay, we're moving it. Oh, we're moving this mouse's arm. I am worried about that when it comes to our backyard too. It's okay so far. It looks a little chopped. Let's have a look. Let's go back one. It looks a little chopped. I don't know. It's like bent weirdly. You can't really be mad at them. If they get into your stuff, that's on you. They're just doing what they need to survive. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, they're just trying to get by, those little guys. Let's see, does this help? It's just, this feels a little broken. Let me see if I can continue this line a little better. Let's see what we can do about this. Also, I could definitely change the line weight of these. Yet I'm not currently doing that. I could do it. It would probably be better, but you know what? We're stuck here now. This is where we live now. This is the line weight where we live. Still looks a little broken. But he sure is lifting that arm right off the ground. Alright, new frame! We're going on to frame freaking 8. I think this is perfect. Like, the box placement is perfect now. That's fine. You had a scary moment when your riding mower fell through a burrow and flung a rock into your neighbor's yard and it got lodged into a tree. Wow! That is super scary. Yeah, I totally understand why you wouldn't want to have those if you have a large property and the burrows create like big, large sections that like you could twist an ankle in or you could fling rocks around with. I totally get that. Our house is so close to like woods and stuff that I would never be able to get the creatures out of there permanently, you know? I would never be able to manage that. It is a losing battle for me. Oh yes, I must, let me copy my little mouse with no arm. That is what I'm trying. I need to new frame that, and then new frame that, and then new frame that, so that we always have mouse with no arm and the box in that position. Okay, cool. You were heating up dinner and had a brilliant idea. Just grow plants, enough plants for you and the bunnies to enjoy, right? And when the abundance of food causes more bunnies continue growing and more, you know, then maybe it's the bunnies' right to live on my property and eat the food. Maybe I'll just grow food for the bunnies, you know. Alrighty, here we are on this layer. Moving the arm into a waving position. No, I like that. It's kind of like an elbow, a little bit, you know, kind of, sort of. It's that elbow action. Looks like the ad break is starting soon, by the way, y'all. Yeah, I think, honestly, it's, especially when you're growing stuff like berries, Twafo, if you're growing like blueberries or something like that, birds are going to swoop down and get your berries. It's just going to happen. And we actually do have a lot of hawks in this area, Manny, and other creatures that eat bunnies. You know, the foxes live here, stuff like that. I've seen cats. They take a special interest in the bunnies, so. Nature does find a way, but I don't mind sharing a little bit with nature. Since, unlike your place, it's not like a hazard. It's not like, this looks a little too chunky. Let's have a look. Is that too chunky of an elbow? Oh yeah, he would have loved that. Yeah, he would have loved to just have a little bunny snack, I think. Maybe we should tuck that in a bit. Let's tuck this in a little bit. That could be acceptable. There we go. And then we gotta erase a little pixely doodad that's there. And maybe I'll take this down to a 1 pixel and just like go. There we go. So you gotta move that. Yeah, I actually saw one of the other neighborhood cats with it had caught a bunny, so, and it was a baby bunny. So it felt awful, but I was like, well, what am I gonna do? There's not much I can do to stop this. Nature is naturing right now. Is this too much? Is that too much of a bend? Let's start at the beginning. And then his arm disappears. That's cool. You got both red hawks and owls. Oh yes, we also have some owls too. They make keeping any intruders out of your yard after you rehomed the bunnies that you were able to catch. Oh, that's really cool. You rehomed them. Speaking of birds, you can hear some crows. Operation Corvid Communion may be underway soon. What are you going to do to make friends? What's your gift that you're going to bring to them first? What's the first bird gift that you're working on? Okay, so it goes up. Maybe we should have like 2 frames where it's up. Maybe that. And then we can start like waving it back and forth. I think that might be smart. I don't know nothing about nothing, but maybe that'll work. Get a little bit of green. And then some pink. Something like that. You love you friends with some crows? I might have to start making friends with the crows. Because they sure do love the trash. Hello, Morphinius. I'm doing well. Is that a tiny tiny? It is indeed. It's going to be used for like the silent hello alert. Food and then eventually fun shiny things to trade. Cool. You're going to have your own little like Corvid economy going. Let's see how this is looking now. Okay. Oh. Yeah, dude, we're getting there. This is 13 whole frames animation. What's going on, Choppy Chop? How are you? Then maybe we'll build a little house for the crows to hang out at? Hell yeah. A little roost. Alrighty. And then maybe we'll go back, like, to this one. And copy this. Put that there. And then make it go the other way. So it's, like, waving back and forth, right? Oh, don't do that. How's your day going, Choppy Chop? I was just telling folks I found a little baby bunny today. Hopped out of my garden. It was so cute. Got a little pink paw. Okay. And then let's like just have it go back and forth a few times. You know, your day is okay. A bunny, right? It was like a little bit. It was like literally this big. It was so tiny. So cute. It hopped out of the garden that it was in, and then yeah, I didn't find the family. It's probably somewhere in my garden, Morphinius. But I have seen a little clutch of bunnies there too. I just wonder, like, are they in this garden bed that we might be having the dead tree in it removed? If they are, I don't want us to drill into their house, because that would be bad. You know. Oh, it was just a little baby. A little chocolate Easter bunny. Oh, then it'll be time to attract bats and dragonflies. Oh yeah, let me tell you. My mom is looking for ways to attract dragonflies. Let me add some new frames, yeah? Maybe 16 whole frames. Okay, so we can copy this. I'm sure I'm gonna need this. So we have right, center, left, center. Then we should do right, center. Left. Okay. Let's see how it is. Oh, that's so cute! I did this. I made this. Oh my god, look at this. Ah! Okay, turn the onion skins off too. And then I think he should put his arm down. And then the box should fall back down. Roll that beautiful bean footage, baby. Now, I do think he should probably, like, blink or something at some point. That would be great. Oh my god. I'm a genius. I have created 16 frames of animation. Several which are reused. Yeah, he should do a little blink. Like, I think maybe, like, how many, like, maybe, do you, like, right. Oh, oof. Stabbing pains. Oh, oh, a wink? Not a bad idea, Drew Ellen. The place you work at is inside of a golf course where there's some ponds. Do you get to see the dragonflies flying around? We have some water in our area too. That hopefully will attract dragonflies. Hips are going. It was like a little bit of tummy pain. A little tum-tum pain. Finger guns! Listen, I'm already working on something for finger guns, okay? It's not very good, but I'm working on it. Bamboo stakes and running some clothesline over gardens seems to be the most attractive thing for dragonflies. Really? Water, perching points with a clear view, and other bugs are key. Wow. You would not believe your eyes when you attract fireflies. We do get fireflies around here, I gotta tell you. I found a new way to diversify. I don't think anybody's gonna be knocking down on my door because I got this going. But it sure was hella skeet though. Not bad. But we should get some blinking going on in there. Maybe we'll do like a blink on this frame. Should it just like turn into a little blink? Just like a line. Hey Pat, good to see you. What was your thought, Pine? I would love to know about your thoughts. Let me get my medication. It's about to go off. But it is fun, Manny. It's fun to do these little arts and things. I suppose it should be a thinner line, right, Mash? Because, it should be like 2 frames also? I don't know. Let's see. Oh wait, now that's kind of cute though. Wait, let's run it back. That's kind of cute though. Your 2 tattoos are a dragonfly and a scarab beetle. In theory, you could get a tattoo of a firefly that includes black light reactive tattoo ink, so it actually glows. In certain light, at least. Yeah, you would need to be in black light, and that is very dangerous as a human being to be in, I think. I don't know about from an eyeball perspective, but I do know from if you got pizza stains in your shirt, everyone's gonna see a perspective. You got Cheeto dust in your fingers, it's like, boing, neon, yeah. Dragonflies are ambush predators that like to perch and look around for food. They don't actively fly around to hunt. If you have a lot of bugs already, let me tell you. You know we have a lot of lantern flies, which is an invasive species. Oh, we have so freaking many of them. I wish we had dragonflies, man. Wish we had more dragonflies around here. Okay, I think that I should do that for another frame. Alright, let's have it 2 frames so it doesn't look like an accident. Wait. Will you be able to see when it is zoomed? Oh man, when it's on a smaller resolution like on a phone? This is gonna be impossible to parse on a phone. That's gonna be challenging, huh? Why did I make the box so freaking big, dude? The box is like most of the alert. I luckily have the box on different frames and I've drawn the whole mouse, but yeah, maybe we should make the box a little smaller. It's a big ass box, dude. Tiny is tiny, that is true. What do we think about the little smile and eyes? Is that good? That's my alarm for my meds. How about that snake? I didn't know that about dragonflies. I need to make some more places for them to hang out. You're gonna say make tiny a little bit bigger. Okay. Start by grabbing a pack of these and placing them around the gardens. Pose lines are even better, but you're not sure if Mama wants to have lines running everywhere. Okay. Oh, we got bamboo sticks, let me tell you. We got hella bamboo sticks out there. We have those out just for the sake of, like, I mean, staking stuff up around the yard. We'll have plenty of those near the food, so good to know. Probably helps that you've been looking at it this whole time, but it reads to you when he's little, yeah. So I think certainly the waving animation reads. When y'all are watching me full screen on your computer, it's gonna be like, there's that little guy. I remember when he was born. Oh god, so cute. The box is a little big, but tiny's awesome. Thankfully, I can, if I need to, I can scale the box down. I would have to do it frame by frame. But I can do it. Can redraw the box and move it around a little bit. Good to see Pastel, by the way. Alrighty, how long should he wave for, do you think? How many frames do we want of waving animation? Like, is that good enough, or should we have him do one more cycle? Because he goes like bump, 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 and then to the box go back down. What a low kitty potato. You do one more? Okay. Sounds good. Let's see, we stopped it at the left. Zoom in on the tiny boy. We will copy this. Oh, we'll need to do new frame. New frame. New frame. Okay, and then we get our onion skins back on. Hell yeah. There to there, and then we gotta go back to center. Okay, and then we need to copy this one. Center. Wait a minute. Right, center, left, center. This should be right. And then back to center. Oh! Copy that. Paste that here. Okay. And maybe he'll blink off for the next few frames. Can you copy multiple frames at once? That's possible. Maybe. I might be able to do that. And then like just sort of select the select tool and then like scale it down a bit. 2 to 3 waves, and then have him lower the box back down. Should he like pull the box down or just have the box lower down on top of him? Maybe I could do that. You'd be surprised if you couldn't. Yeah. All right, let's give it a shot. Should we first scale the box down, I guess? Okay. So we would want to get these things and grab this and then shrink it. I don't know what this is doing. I'm really worried about it. Oh, it's also, I gotta make it bigger. Okay. Stop it. All 8 layers. All of that. I think it then just goes to that one frame instead of the layers. Maybe he's lifting it with his tail snake. I think I might have to scale this down individually. Unless I group it, maybe I can group it. Group? I don't want to merge it. I suppose I can merge it down. Let's do that and then see how much I hate myself afterwards. Okay, why don't we just like merge them down? Merge it down. Merge it down. Merge it down. And merge that down. And then just see what we got going on here. Okay, so now all my boxes are just layer 1. Okay. Maybe that's not bad. Then I could make the box smaller, right? Is the box smaller on every layer? I think I made the box smaller on every layer. Ah! Scared the bejesus out of me. Thank you so much for redeeming the one-time Pikachu onesie. Could always undo it if it goes haywire. This is true. I think we might have done it. Hide this. Does it make sense? It does make sense. It still covers the tiny. I think this is an appropriately sized box. Thank you, Zelda, so much for redeeming the Pikachu onesie. It was not your intention, Scary. Such devastation was not your intention, I'm sure. Okay, let me get my onesie on. Oh, you saw the little Pikachu eating ramen thing? You saw the little Pikachu eating ramen emote? It's so cute, isn't it? How you doing, Zelda? Now you want some ramen, you're hungry. I want some ramen too. Damn, I got an hour till my break. I'm gonna have some more ham and potatoes. Cheesy ham potato casserole. Save? Oh yeah. Yeah, thanks. Thank you, man. Okay. Let me get this onesie on. Yeah, I think I should be saving way more often. You don't have to apologize for backseating art, by the way. I don't know how to do this. Your cold isn't any better. Did you? I think I asked you yesterday and then I didn't check to see your response, so I apologize. That's on me, Zelda. Did you test to see if it was COVID since you were like... I remember when I had COVID, I was like throwing up the first day or two and then the rest of it was just like bad cold, you know? Pretty bad fever. Can't remember if you said that you tested already. I'm sorry, whatever you got it going on. Are the folks at work good about like you taking some time off? One thing you can bet on any production software, be it art, video editing, DAW, it's gonna crash at a bad time. I tell you, Sony Vegas would do that to me all the time. DaVinci Resolve very rarely crashes for me. This thing on. Man, I should wash my slippers more often, except for it takes forever to dry. But those look much better. It's like brand new slippers, basically. Get this sucker on. Alrighty, I have to cheat out. We're freaking doing it! We're like making a little mouse creature. Put them in the microwave? That sounds like a terrible idea. I think that would ruin the slippers and the microwave, Larry. I think that would be pretty gross. Oh, gotcha. You don't think it's COVID? You did wear a mask to work today. Very smart. Feels like an upper respiratory cold. Alrighty. If you have any like spares around the house, it's always good to know just so you can tell your doctor later. Because like, if you ever end up with something like long COVID, having it documented is always good for your insurance later. Whew. Alrighty. We've got a mouse that's freaking waving. Godlike. And I think what do y'all think about the box size? Is it more appropriate now? Are we thinking it's a little more appropriate of a box? I think it's smaller. Pretty good. Okay, now we'll have the box go down. It's fantastic. Yes, I'm so glad. Okay, cool. Alrighty. Okay, no, stop it. Okay, great. Okay, great. Okay, cool. Great and cool. All right. Now, to make the tiny PL. I mean, I guess I could stop it here and just have it be like, that's the animation, baby. But, I don't know. Shouldn't the box go back down? I feel like it should go back down. So... let's see where we have the arm going down. So we can like can we just copy this whole thing? How do I do that? I guess I could do a new frame here. But what did I want? 7? Yeah, we'll copy. What? Can you just copy that? Oh! Whoa! Wait, don't do that. Take 20 away. Boom, bing, boom. What? Hi, Tiny. I want to copy this whole line here. And then we're gonna unselect that. Stop doing that. Then we're gonna go like new frame. Then can I paste 7 here? I hope I'm not screwing this up. Let's run it back. I just copied that one. The blank? Yeah. I'm control Ving and control, maybe we'll just like, what if I control V here? Let's control C that and then control V it. Okay, okay. No, it just copied that same frame. The hell? Okay, let's see here. Did it put those two? Oh, it did. Let's control Z that. Yeah, because then it just pasted 7 over 8, which I don't want. This program from 1997, Bill? No. Actually, I have no idea when this program first started, but it's really good. Yeah, I'm going to have to get back around to add in some stuff to the box. I want to focus on Tiny first. I think it's only copying layer 6. I want to get 7. I think what I'm going to do is like just one by one. Copy this and then put it there, which it didn't do. The frick. It was doing that before. Why? Where is it putting it? What the hell? How am I gonna? You know what? We're just gonna draw it going down. Just gonna. Uh-oh, wait a minute. I should also be very careful because I need to draw the box going down and I need to draw his arm going down. Yikes. You can duplicate frames with Alt-D, but they'll overwrite the frames after. So you could new frame first, then duplicate, then move it into place. Let's see. Oh, hold on now. Let's see. You were saying duplicate link cells. Let's see what this does. Ah, I see. Okay. The great merge's side effect has reared its ugly head. Yeah, well, at least the merging literally only affects the box. Just the box is affected, thank God. We got our mouse on this level and he's just doing his thing, and that's great too. And I have backup mice down here. Thank you, Zip. I appreciate that. I'm not sure at what point I'm going to... I don't know. I might have to redo the boxes, but that might be the least of my troubles. If I want to put little color on it, I guess I have to redo it. 5-ounce bottle of Delsum and a big pack of Dayquil was $40. That's nuts. Have you tried, if you've got like a actually I shouldn't give you medical advice, never mind. Forget it. Forget what I said. That is a lot of money though, damn. What art stuff do you use, Bill? What do you use for your artistries? I think if I want to put like a decal on this, I'm gonna have to redraw the thing. Please rotate the box close in like 3 frames. Oh, closing! Gotcha. Well, I also have to draw his arm going back down. Yeah. You want to know? Yeah, but I can't give you medical advice. I can tell you that when I had COVID, Mucinex really worked for me for my respiratory stuff. But that is just an anecdote and not medical advice at all. Generic brands are indeed cheaper, but buying at the pharmacy costs so much money. Go to CVS. Clicking on the dot is different than clicking on the number. Oh, yeah, like this and that. Yeah. You can put a new frame at the end and then click the dot for the layer you want. Then click the new frame. Okay. So, this is my new frame. 20 is the new frame. Click the dot for the layer you want and then click the new frame and paste. Okay. So let's say we're copying this. This is what I want. And I'm going to hit copy on it. And then you said... click the dot for the layer you want. Right here. And then paste. Just what I've been trying to do. Oh, hell yeah. Did it finally do it? Oh, yeah, buddy. Yeah, I'm going to have to do that one by one, I think. Okay. So that was 7. Then we want to copy 6 over. Right. You try to buy as much as you can from like Sam's Club or Costco. The generics, yeah. I think last time we got Mucinex, it was in bulk, so. I think we got it, Mash. I think we finally got it. I'm on the internet. I know everything about healthcare. No, I don't. And I don't want Zelda to end up like dying because I was like, yeah, you should do this. And then Zelda's dead. And then I'll be sad forever. Okay, let's make sure this is copied over here too. Right. Oh, wait. That's not right. Hold on. Because 7 should be like 20. Okay. We gotta get a new frame going. Wait. New empty frame, dude. Then I know exactly what I'm copying over. Okie dokie. Now we're copying 6. Now I'm on the boat. Now I'm on the boat. And then 5. I'm taking this boat home, dude. And then I'm gonna need to put some decorations of the cardboard that is making this boat. But we're freaking doing it still. New frame. Darn it, don't do that. New empty frame. And I've already forgot which one I'm doing. Okay, that's great. So 22 looks like it should be 5. Great. Well, hold on now. Where's the box on this? Okay, that's good. So that this one should be 4. 23 is 4. New empty frame. 24 is 3. These numbers are getting a little confusing. 24 is 3. 25 is 2. And I don't think I need to copy 1. Let's just see how it flows. Turn off onions. Maybe a few frames of 1 so that the box stays closed. This app's timeline is very similar to Flash, really. It's been designed with Flash animators in mind. After Flash died off, there wasn't really anything super obvious to replace it for hobby animators. Fascinating. Making one more empty frame so that we can have a few frames where it's closed, I think would be good. I'll just do new frame because it'll copy that over. Okay. I mean, that's a little mouse in a box waving at you, which I think is, you know, that's pretty darn good, dude. I gotta make this box work for Christ's sake. Oh, I gotta put stuff on the box. So I got on my, okay. How am I gonna put stuff on this box? Okay. How bad will it be if the line is a bit wavy? It'd probably be kind of distracting, wouldn't it? Like a purple line? I don't know. There's a lurk on it. Something like that. Is this the zoom in redemption? This is the silent hello or goodbye redemption. I'm using the same animation for both. Alright? Alright. And I won't hear anything about it. Won't hear no sass about it. Let me change this to black. And there should be a line going across the top, right? It's gonna be tough. You like Clip Studio EX's animation features, but then again, that's what you've been using for the past 3 years. Is that so? I mean, that means you're pretty darn well versed with it, huh? Maybe it shouldn't be this color. Hold on. Maybe the line should be like kind of more of a gray. Yeah. It'll be a black line. Okay. Like a little hole in here. Is that cardboardy enough? What if it also had a white sticker on it from Amazon? You know, this one's just got the barcode and all that stuff on it. Why am I making this harder on myself? One of those little hexagon things. Anyway, now I gotta copy this and do this on every layer. I think what I'll do is I'll copy the box and then I'll tilt it to match the onions on the other layers, I guess. So it's pretty good though, right? God almighty. You can do this, Tina. Be strong. Be strong. You got this. You're just gonna paste this box onto this layer and tilt it so it covers the original box perfectly. Yes. I think it is working. I think it is working. It lurks good. I'm a genius. Okay, we're gonna tilt this again. You know what actually would be smarter? Make a new layer and then just delete the other layer. Because it may not perfectly match up. But I can just delete the box. It'll still be in the right position. You know, as long as it's close enough, I think it'll be good. But now, what layer did you just put that on, darling? Okay, this one would be great. Let's go over here. Okay, I thought this was gonna be much harder. Thank God it's not. I thought this was truly gonna be miserable, moving this box around. So I was like, they're asking me to put stickers on the box? I could never! What do they think I am, Walt Disney? But actually, it's okay. It's a little angled differently. Hold on. Alright, go away layer 1. So it's up a bit. Okay. And then come back layer 1, I miss you. I'm sorry I said go away. Please go back, I miss you. I don't know what's going on here. Uh-oh, don't do that. Just think I changed the center of gravity for my thing. Alright, go away layer 1 again. Okay, not bad. It's not perfect. It's only tough when you got a cigar chomper telling you to change the box. Dadgummit. Change the damn box. I hate purple. Make it not purple. I thought purple would be cute because Twitch, you know. It's fine. Now, is this in the same position technically? Okay, now it's like stationary, so I could copy this frame and then keep pasting it through until we're done. I mean, it's basically in the same position. Like, it's practically there, you know. Now, is it putting down? Oh, no, it's not putting down. So I'm gonna go back to like that, and now we're putting the hand down. Okay. Okay, alrighty. Okie dokie. I didn't put a box there. That's fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Okay, cool. Now, I think I should copy layer 1, put it there, so that I can eventually just delete layer 1, right? Copy that, put it there. Now we're gonna need to start lowering our box. This is fine. Okay. Box is in the same position, box is in the same position, box is in the same position. Here we go. Although... Okay, well, anyway, let's just do it. 5 goes to 20. 4 goes to 21. 3 goes to 22. 2 goes to 23. And then 1 goes to 24. And then we're gonna need to just like keep putting it there, I guess. Okay, let's turn off layer 1. Here we go. Here we go. 27 frames of animation. An unconventional number of frames, one would say. It's so corny. But it's fun, you know. He's our little guy. He's lurking. It's not bad. I think 27 is a bad number, though. Maybe I should just have like 3 more frames so it's a full 30. Just like new frame, new frame, new frame. So he's like in that box a little longer. That's not bad. 30 frames of animation. 30 freaking frames of animation, you kidding me? Not bad. This is so hard. I have so much respect for people who do this for a living. I already have so much respect for people who do this for a living, and now I have even more respect because god dang it, this is so hard. But there's our little mouse. And now when he's like this big on your phone, let me get my phone real quick. Okay, he'd be like, oh, something between these two. Okay. Still kind of reads. You can see it's a little guy in a box that's waving hello goodbye. Is the purpose of this to help me not miss point redemptions? It's to make them a little more special, Zelda. Because I can miss stuff that's happening over in the corner on my OBS. I miss stuff all the time. But it's so that you all feel like, hey, I put points into this and now something's happening with it. That's pretty cool. Alrighty, let me stop this and put this down and then see it like, was the box smoother here? Let's see. Well, there's one frame where it's a purple box, so that's okay. I think it looks fine with the little purple. It's a little more wooden, I have to say. I think it had a better tilt previously, but that's okay. This is so great. I'm very happy with this. Okay. It is done, I think. That's pretty darn good, man. I have made a thing. A thing has been made. Can we make another one? I don't know what to do with myself now. If we play video games, I'd have to stop the stream and bring it back up because I didn't plug stuff in so you wouldn't be able to hear anything for the video games. So I guess we could keep doing some art, huh? Should I make the words lurk, like, thicker? Don't. Actually, you know what? Don't say anything. No, I won't make the words Lurk thicker. I think it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Because I have to animate. I'd have to do that every frame, and that would be a little more work, but it's okay. This is fine. It looks good. It looks good. The word Lurk looks good. Anime hour? What, it's Tiny going like... I ain't gonna do that. Doing a Dragon Ball Z? Oh my god, you know it'd be cute though? Have y'all seen that meme where it's like some anime girl and she's going like ding and like ding and then like ding. She like turns and it slow-mos or something like that. Have y'all seen that one? Super Saiyan Tiny, oh my god. Let me see if I can get something up to... I won't show you the meme on my phone. Why am I doing this on my phone? Hold on one second, please. Okay, let's see here. Anime girl meme heart hands. Damn. I don't know how to explain this one. Because if you look up anime girl meme heart hands, it's every video ever. Never mind, man. I'll never be able to explain this. I'll just have to perform it for you. Oh, God in heaven. I have encountered your browser while I'm coding my video. Cool. There's a lot of I should do XYZ. No, I shouldn't. For my own health, right? I'm becoming a real animator. Yeah, I should do this. No, I shouldn't. I shouldn't do that. That's gonna take too much time. Tiny bursts out of the box for the anime hour and he's like, "What?" I don't know how I would do that. Just having like Tiny hovering in the middle of the screen and it's just like the little Dragon Ball Z flame around him that maybe I could have like the colors ripple out of, maybe. So it looks like the fire is burning. This is taking so much of my brain power. Okay. Well, so we saved it. We'll do new. Document. This one could be big. What about Tiny pouring me a glass of water? I do like that idea. I'm trying to figure out how to implement it. Would it be okay if I just had Tiny, like, pop in the center and he doesn't have to walk from off screen? Tiny little tux pouring water. Oh, Majima Tiny. Do you remember when Majima would bring the girls stuff and they'd be like, "Loser glass, please"? Oh no. It's also the zoom in animation. Tiny, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Tiny. And I'll drink. All right. Anyway. You know how in like Yakuza 0, the ladies are like this. Right. Oh, you can only do it for a little bit and then it stops doing it. Oh. Oh, it went all the way out. That's fine. And they're like tiny glass or whatever. Small glass. And then Majima comes over in that little cutscene. He's like, "Here's a towel." And then he's like, wink to the gals or something. Or he goes like, "Damn." You know. Tiny little baseball outfit is everything. I love the idea. Let me drink some water though. I'm thirsty. Walk cycles are something that needs to be practiced. Oh yeah. As you can see from my Pikachu. Oh, thank you so much. You know what, Mash? I'll drink some water. Oh boy, this Pikachu head is really... Hey, I don't have to wear this anymore. Wait, yes I do. It was 30 minutes ago. I thought it was a lot longer. Wait, technically, one more minute. But I do like the idea of Tiny in the little baseball outfit. Oh my god, that's gonna be so cute. Oh my god. Okay. So it'd be like Tiny cute baseball outfit sliding in from off frame. Okay. Should it be that or should it be Tiny swinging a baseball bat? I think both of those are going to be about as difficult. Being sliding would be easier, yeah, because I could just copy the thing and then just like move it across. Like he's sliding into second, yeah. Oh god. I'm gonna get to work. Oy vey. Alright. If I have to make him off screen, maybe have him push a glass. Oh, that would be so cute. Since the push cycle only needs like 3 or 4 frames for that purpose, yeah. Okay. Let's look up. Can I look up mouse in a baseball uniform? My phone for my reference. Mouse in a baseball uniform. Nah, Mickey Mouse. I don't want to see that rat. Don't you ever show me that again. Oh man, some of these might be like AI generated or something. Yeah. Oh, the red is a Mickey Mouse. Great. Have people tried feeding those generative AI things pictures of Mickey Mouse to poison them or anything? If you decide to do the swing, you recommend using static circles, ellipses as a guide for the swing arc. Yeah. Can you guys that'd be needlessly complicated? I have a vision of it in my mind. I need to like look up an image of just a man sliding in. Baseball player is sliding in a second. Let's look that up. Hey, Manny, what's the deal, by the way, with Aaron Judge when he's sliding into something, lifting his hand up? As a tall man, he does seem to, like, maybe accidentally block the ball more than often than not, you know? It's kind of weird. Anyway. I think it should come in from the right to the left. But, yeah. You would think if after he slides in, he fades out and it says safe in big bubble letters. I feel like that's interference, Larry, but that's just me, you know. Oh, damn, I've seen a lot of dudes getting, like, absolutely freaking stomped when they slide in a second, man. Okay. I just need, like, man. Alright. I think this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. Okay. That's like you twisting Nurple when you get on a... That's what you do? That's wild. I'm glad that Automod thought that was okay. Okay, so we're just gonna get a basic... Oh boy, howdy. That's really small, huh? Basic shape language going on here. Okay, set my little phone up here. Alright. I love the idea of like big bubble letters coming up Twafo and seeing like save or out. Just as a random like 1 in 10 chance for the alert. If I freaking had so much time in the world, do you know how many alerts I would make variations of baseball? One would be like Tiny running the bases, one would be Tiny hitting a home run, one would be Tiny being like an ump, you know, Tiny catching a ball in his glove, Tiny pitching. If I could just draw Tiny playing baseball for the rest of my life, I would do that. You had to use it, yeah. Automod gets a little dicey sometimes. Alright, we need to make this a little bigger. I'm gonna try to use like consistent line weight for each one. Like that. Okay, so I don't mind Tiny not being incredibly tiny here, but I'm trying to draw. Don't think of this as like actual anatomy, okay? This is the skinniest man alive. I didn't know they let skinny dudes like this play baseball. Oh my god, you gotta eat something, brother. Alright, don't worry about it. Don't think about this. How this is not working grammatically. This is not obscene art, by the way. I don't want Twitch coming here and shut me down. I promise you that they're gonna be wearing clothes. I'm gonna put clothes on them. Don't do that. See this dude. Oh, yo, MLB The Show. They don't let you put mice in there. Is this dude just sliding bad? But yeah, the slide I want is like, I want them to be like, hold on, I can't see because it's tracking. Hold on. Over this way. No, over this way. Okay. I'm gonna do my own reference for this. Stupid. Do you know when I was drawing like references and stuff to send to the artist, I really did just like take pictures of my hand and stuff and then be like, okay, that's what a hand looks like when it's on this side, okay? Anyway, this looks bad. Shush. It's gonna get better, okay? It's, think of it anyway. So it's gonna be like this. It's gonna be like this. In my head, it is so clear in my head, I swear to God. But it's gonna be like one hand back here, one leg like this, and then maybe holding his cat like that. Okay, so this leg goes out like that. Okay. Put the arm in there. Okay. So, don't got that arm in there. Gotta get that arm in there. And behind. This is a pretty bad way to slide, though. I see more players. See less players diving in foot first. You'd have to really be stopped by like an out at second. Don't know what that means, bro gaming. I'm sorry. You like baseball, though? We gotta put pants on this. Wait, Tiny doesn't wear pants, though. Tiny doesn't even wear... Oh, wait, Tiny will. Tiny will. How does that shoe come out? Like this way. God, this looks awful. Jesus, God in heaven. This looks terrible. I'm just trying to get the anatomy down, though. This looks so bad. This looks really bad. Don't worry. It's baseball, though. Tiny will not be this big, also. Don't worry about that. Tiny's not Wario. This is a hat, just so you know. We're just drawing a guy here. Okay, that's the gist of kind of it, I think. If you wanted to make a dude slide, this is what you would do. But that foot's got to come down, man. That foot's not making any contact with the ground. I think I gotta make the leg longer, terrifyingly. Okay, foot's gotta be there. It's so Wario. Yeah, it's terrible. From the ashes of this man will be made an adorable mouse. Don't you worry about that. Okay. This is the reference. Is this a GIF? Oh, that's slick though, dude. That's a slick slide. Who is that? That's pretty damn slick. It's a great slide. Instead of tiny, they are large. Yeah, it's like Waluigi for tiny. Yeah. Okay, this is kind of the gesture, and then I want like dirt to be coming up out of it. This is like dirt. This is a terrible baseball cap. I've never seen a worse baseball cap in my life. Why is it so Wario? It's very Wario. That's fun. Hey, that's an old song right there, Bro Gaming. I remember when that one came out. That's cool, though. I hope you're doing well. Actual, definitely Drake from music and TV. Seems like he might be on hard times right now. Yeah, this is just a reference image, so I don't have to worry about making it clean. Alrighty, so that's baseball, baby. We're gonna need like another hand on this thing, but it doesn't matter because a mouse is gonna be over this. So let's do a different frame, but like get the onion on, yeah? No, the onion should be on. Huh? Maybe it should be a different layer. New layer. Onion is enabled. This is an erotic slide. How so? It's baseball. I'm literally just drawing exactly what this guy did. There's nothing erotic about laying down like this. And let me allow that, by the way. Yeah, this is just baseball, dude. This is just baseball. Okay. The bent leg looks too thick. It is a bit thick, isn't it? I mean, he's a very skinny man. How am I gonna do anatomy of a mouse? This is gonna be so weird. Okay. Let me do my old thing because it's not doing the onion skin right now. It's not doing any onion stuff. Why isn't it doing onion stuff? I don't understand. What did I do to make it mess up? This makes you think a ball player stuck his right leg in a radiation chamber. Everyone's clowning on my art. My beautiful, perfect art. Wait, what if I just do a new blank frame? I do empty frame, right? Okay, then you see it. Okay, now we're good to go. Okay. Everyone's clowning on my terrible art. Everyone was like, no, you're really good. It's fine. Don't worry. You're just like expressing yourself. And then everyone's like, this dude's leg is whack. What happened? It's fine. You can keep clowning on it. It is terrible. I just think it's very funny. It's a different tone. It's very good. You can smell the dust good. And the peanuts and the Cracker Jacks or whatever. That's true. You put a rose in that right hand, though. It's very sensual. I didn't do an empty frame. Yeah, you're right. I didn't do an empty frame. Oops. We're good now, though. Okay. Now it's going to be a mouse. It's going to be this mouse particularly. This little guy right there. Yulin, thanks for being here. Appreciate it. And soon you will be able to silently say goodbye or loudly say goodbye as a cute little mouse. Isn't that thrilling? This is the first draft, right? Okay, so I'm going to draw a mouse with a really thick left leg. And let me see what I can do here. It's still kind of got to be a guy wearing pants. So maybe I should get this one right, though. So I don't beef it. All right, let's make it more right. Nah, I can't have that kind of a crook in his leg. It's got to be pretty tight to the leg. How did thighs work, man? Now his leg is even bigger than before. This is a thick freaking leg, dude. Uh-oh. What layer am I on? Oh, yeah. That's right. Let's delete that one. I think I made his legs so juicy. This would be so great if I could just copy paste an image of a man sliding in and then trace over it and then make it a mouse. Okay. The model took the weird stuff. Yes, it's that Bane juice. Okay, maybe we won't make it thicker. Maybe we'll make it smaller, huh? Maybe smaller is better. Did you know, y'all know those pose dolls that you can buy, the little wooden like mannequin guys you can buy? I found out a while back that that's not for doing human poses, that's for draping fabric. The little ones you get at art stores, it's like largely for draping fabric. It's okay for his legs to be little tubes, but the tube has to like bend in some way. Let's see, okay. I made a little chibi mouse, right? Alright, let's see if we can do a little tubey kind of leggy. I do think he should be wearing some kind of shoes, though. Just think this man's legs is really long for a mouse. If I was a mouse, like, it can't be that big. Let me make this kneecap larger as well. Okay. Quit it. But then I kind of want it, like it's big enough, but it's not close enough. He's gotta be sitting on his leg. Your mom had one for checking how her dress would look before she went all in. Isn't that smart? I didn't freaking know about that kind of tech. Okay, that's looking a little better. Okay. We have to like force her in. I don't think it's for doll clothes. I think it's for like you get that thing and then you see how the fabric drapes on it and then you're like, I will buy the fabric and make it for the big dress. Alex Ross, who's an awesome comic book artist, uses photos of live models he hires for references. That's so smart. I think we need to take this arm and move it a little out. Like so. Okay, this is looking a little better. I think I can make this a mouse. Oh, this is right. The hand is a bit big though. Okay. Alright, and that's good down. Okay. Alright, this is looking better-ish. This foot is a little too big, I think. We gotta do some foreshortening. For sure. Foreshortened limbs, man. That looks awful. Awful and terrible. Let's make it smaller. Okay, not bad, actually. That's not bad. Okay, that's better. We might still need to move the kneecap in a bit. So this could be tiny anatomy. But like, this is kind of a baseball player. Scooching. So let's make it a mouse now. Not the wiggle. This is how you envision Chris Pratt doing the Mario. Do the Mario. Okay, we're getting tubes going. We're on Tubi now. I do think Tiny should be wearing shoes. Because, like, it's not baseball if you're not wearing shoes. I did goof this majorly. Maybe I shouldn't overdraw too much. Little mouse cleats. Somehow Tiny is bigger than this man. This program is called A-Sprites. I was trying to look for A-Sprite in the Twitch directory and I couldn't find it. I was quite shocked about that. Okay. I need to make a cylinder. Is this still gonna look a little too much like a guy, I think? Should it just be a little mousy? Should we just do a mouse instead of making good anatomy? Where would Tiny's head? It's so weird to see, like, body. This is still kind of just a guy. This is just a man. I don't like this man. Give me a new frame. New blank frame. The anatomy is weirding me out, dude. Okay. I need to return to my vision. Okay. Start off with the head. Start off with Tiny's cute little adorable head. Then I'll have to put a baseball cap on it. Yeah, I think so, Larry. Okay, also, I'm done wearing this Pikachu onesie for sure. Good anatomy on Tiny would make it end up in the realm of like medieval horses with human faces. I think it'd be a little too Stuart Little. Should use her Tiny laying down waving as a reference to the proportions. I guess I could do that. That's not a bad idea, Mania. I'm gonna try getting the head going. Oh crap, you could just right click and delete things? That's awesome. That's a horse head right there. Let's not do that. Now I'm a real artist because I'm deleting things. Nah, you got a little bean head, don't you, buddy? Your head is quite bean-like. It's like a little jelly bean. Let me take a look at you. Get this crap out of here. Big old ears. It's gonna be hard to put a cap on that. He doesn't have a little, like, hanging off nose. His nose is pretty not hanging offy. Sad eye. He's gotta have eye black under the eye though. You better believe. My art stream is comfy. Thank you so much. It's such a mess. I saw somebody who a team that plays, and I believe it. Do the Marlins play in a domed stadium, by the way? I know the Rays do, but do the Miami Marlins play in a domed stadium? So somebody in the Marlins who had... Now, eye black is, if you don't know, it's a substance you put under your eye that is black. For the purpose of it absorbing light so it doesn't bounce off your cheeks. Otherwise, light coming down from the sun can bounce off your cheekbone and go into your eye, and it makes it harder to see. So, for this guy, he had literally, like, it looked like he took black duct tape, like Gorilla Tape, and put it under his eyes. It was wild. In animation, we create like 3 pages of reference for a character model. Oh yeah, to keep things consistent for sure, Manny. The Marlins have a rechargeable roof. Okay, I think they were playing with the roof closed. And this guy still had on like 2 strips of duct tape worth of eye black. I was like, okay. It was probably just part of his pregame ritual, honestly. How would I put a hat on this little mouse? I don't like this head shape. I think that might be closer to it. It's got to be a big silly ear too. But it's got to start off in a ear place. Now I know I can light controls. You can get this stuff out of here. That's great. Also right click too. That's not the right ear position. That's too big. Art to me is drawing circles and erasing them. Guys in American football tend to do that too, for sure, yeah. Could have been a superstition. That's what I was thinking as part of the pregame ritual, just part of how he like sees himself. You didn't know eye black had a purpose? Yeah, its purpose is to make sure you can see. It's not just like cool war paint. Oh no. It's nosy, a little angular. I lost my pink color. Can I take that from here? Can I copy this? This is a good game, dude. Okay, what if I put a little nosy on this thing? Also, it's soon to be the time when I feed my dog. Yeah, I can't get my little face right. We'll get there, though. It's kind of like the funky slit goggles they use in polar caps. Oh, like that? So it's just a little bleep. Yeah, so you don't get blinded by the light there, yeah. Art to me is drawing circles that are racing up. That is some wisdom right there. Alrighty, y'all. It is 7 o'clock, so it means I've got to go feed my dog. And you are returned to me. Do you want to see what I did so far? Here's our little Lurkin Tiny, which you'll be seeing coming to streams near you. Ready? So little guys, waving hello, goodbye. Pretty good, right? Not bad. Not freaking bad. Perfect. Okay. That's what we're doing. I want to make Tiny a baseball player who slides into second base for the baseball hour. But first, I have to go get some food. I'm gonna get some ham and potatoes, y'all. Yes, that's what I thought, Tienta. The lurking being in a corner, I feel like is just right. I might have to like sketch out Tiny's head on paper or something. I know exactly his head shape. Let me show you his head shape. Hold on. This is his head shape. It's like kind of just like, it's very oval-like. I think I need to capture that oval nature soon. He got a little potato head. Yeah, he's got a little potato head. I'm going to get some food, and when I return, I will draw the perfect Tiny head on the first try, and I will put him in a little baseball uniform, and he's going to be scooting around. Won't that be amazing? So I will see you soon for that. But that's okay. I am ready to get back to doing art today, and I want to kind of capture the head shape of Tiny. Something about my exasperation felt more than usual. I think it's just like the buildup of everything, and then today. But like today was a good day. Everything's going great, honestly. I'm just tired. So yes, exactly, Snake. I'm excited that like that is, again, it's gonna be the extent of his troubles is like making a patient portal thing. So that's fine. I think he put like the home phone in for the cell phone number, so they tried texting the home phone or something. So no worries, me. I'm doing good, honestly. I'm okay today. I just like, you know, tis the nature of life. I was actually thinking about this in the shower earlier. Hey, let me have it track so I can sit back down. I was thinking about this in the shower today. I was like, I don't know if it's normal to do all the things that I feel like have to be done always, but it's normal for me. So it's getting done, but like I'm trying to remember a time when it was like less busy. I honestly can't remember, but wait, that sounds familiar, Larry. Mama cooked the breakfast with no hog. What is that from? But yeah, no, I'm actually good. I was a little emotional earlier today because I was worried about this not working out for my bro, but you know, we're gonna find. I'm the most busy person you know, but you don't know that many people. At least you know a few people, right? But yeah, there's a lot to be done, but I can do it, so. Oh, of course! That was, today was a good day, yeah. Right. Oh my god, sorry I didn't pick that line up. It's a great song. You need to disconnect from yourself to reconnect to yourself. I wonder what that means. Like, disconnect from the life that you're living and just be like, I am a little creature and I need to feed my creature body and give my little creature brain some time to rest. Yeah. The horrors persist, so must I, indeed. Hey! Thank you so much for the 3 years, to be fair. That's amazing. Thank you for being awesome. Thanks for being a wonderful part of this community. You always bring such good ideas to, like, improve things, to be fair. So I really appreciate it. Do you want a Whisper of the Ocean? Or do you want your 2-card tarot reading, but you give me future? Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Snake. I was like, probably people that work desk jobs are like, they work all the time and then they come home and they eat and they sleep. So like, I feel like I'm on that level of like working and then coming home and sleeping and stuff. Yeah. It's not a bad idea, Smee. I have to figure out when I could fit that in, but it's not a bad idea at all. You know? I don't know when I will do that. Someday. Figure that out. Right now, I'm happy to be spending some time drawing little mice. Hey, you know? This ain't so bad, I gotta say. I wish I had a recyclable bag in my room. I put it next to the trash. Alright, you would like the gaming future. Yeah, I think, Snake, right now, I'm just trying to hustle to keep things together. So, like, all the psychiatrist stuff for my brother and the insurance bills and then the hard drive thing and my dad's health. I think, like, there are seasons where that's less. So, since a lot of it's getting resolved, it's like, hopefully I'm heading into the less season. You know, where it's like, ooh, I'll mess around and do some collaborations with other broadcasters or something. This is a blast? You mean like, oh. Hold on a minute. Like the art stuff? I'm having a bunch of fun with the art. Yeah, I'm happy. And I'm delighted when it's like, Oh yeah, and moving all the plants out from under the deck so they don't get crushed when the deck is torn down. Yeah, it's a part of it too. Yeah, someday I'd like to do that, Smee, you know, when I have the more time. But that's okay. Right now I'm doing what I love, and it's very satisfying. And I'm drawing little mice on stream, which is pretty cool. Gotta get that bean shape for Tiny. Please. Thank you, Smee. You mean a samurai girl character in Elden Ring? Hell yeah, just came here. That's awesome. I do wish there was more time, to be fair. That would be amazing. All right, let's see what we got here for you, to be fair. We're starting off with the Four of Wands in reverse. So it says, now this is very funny, downplaying an accomplishment. It's one of the meanings for a Four of Wands in reverse. A dubious milestone or a shaky foundation. So fours are about stability. Wands are about, like, ambitions and you know, progress and all that stuff. So, it could mean that you really did think you beat that boss. You were like, the pursuer, why doesn't he go pursue a different job? Oh, what's up now? And then you find out why he's called the pursuer. It's because he just keeps coming back. So you might be thinking like, oh, I'm done this boss. And then their bar fills again and you have to fight a second phase of them. So keep an eye out for that. Don't let those NPCs play tricks on you, okay? Starting off with that. And, okay, you're moving on to the Ace of Swords after that. So you're chopping that boss down. You're like, you know what? You thought you had the upper hand on me. Chop. You got him. Giving him a chop. You get new ideas, mental strength, courage, and clarity. You're a big ideas person, to be fair, so I think this is a great card for you. It's also about strategy, strong communication, declaration. Now that you know that second phase is coming, you're like, I got you now. Nice try, but I know you have a phase 2. You caught me off guard the first time. Now I know the second I defeat you, I'm going to roll back so I don't get hit by the explosion, you know? So there you go, to be fair. It looks like you got some... There might be a little bit of shakiness in the future for you gaming-wise, but as soon as you pick a good strategy, I think you're going to be well on your way to success. Alrighty? So thank you so much for your 3 years of support, to be fair. I truly appreciated it. Oh, Sunray's a great name! That's a fun name! What a beautiful name for a samurai. Alrighty. Time to capture the head of the tiny mouse. Itsy bitsy mouse. We'll do it. Lovely reading. Yay! Glad to hear it. Let me get this stuff out of here. A baseball mouse is what we are drawing in this moment. So, we need to get the head shape correct. I feel like this is a little closer. Like, I don't know. Something between these two. These ears are too big. Let's delete that. Okay. Let me look at you, little buddy. Let me get my pocket Pikachu out of here. You know, his ears aren't as big as I thought they were, but I kind of like giving him big floppy ears. But let's see what we can do here. I gave him a weird jawline. Okay. That's a rat. That ain't no mouse, it's a rat. Okay. That's just oval. This is a capybara. It's almost tiny, though. It's like almost there. It's almost that little guy. Oh my god, my brother was telling me that Paper Mario and the 1,000-Year Door is out, y'all. Can you believe it? He might be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure Paper Mario and the 1,000-Year Door, one of my favorite games from my childhood, has released. The remake on the Switch. The one where Oinky is from. The pig. I gotta play that soon. I might even start that on Friday. Who knows? That could be really fun. Let's play that on Friday. Let me make sure that's right. Let's see if Paper Mario and the 1,000-Year Door is out. Oh my god, that game means everything to me, so let's see. Paper Mario 1,000-Year Door remake. Yes, indeed! And Fufu was playing it, hell yeah. I swear to God. Oh, there's an interesting news article here. It says Paper Mario Remake confirms one of its party members is trans. Sick. It says, well, this is a bit of a spoiler party member, but it says one of the characters' English localization changed it. Due to insistent bullying from one of the other characters. Interesting. In the original Japanese version of Thousand Year Door, this character was written as a transgender woman, but that element of her identity was removed from the English localization, where instead of bullying her about her gender, one of her sisters called her ugly. Interesting. And then now when the character is traveling with Mario, it is revealed that her original backstory is intact. Truth is, she says, it took me a while to realize I was their sister, not their brother. So she got bullied for being trans? Hell yeah, Mario's standing up for trans rights though. Let's go, Mario! Come on, Mario. Love that. Okay. This is also one of my favorite characters, so I love that she's trans. That's so cute. She's one of the most iconic characters in the game. Did I beat the Dragon Lord in Elden Ring? I can't remember that far back, let me tell you. Anti-censorship gamers are shaking and spitting and trying to figure out how to be mad about this. Yeah, they're like, but it was in the localization. Yeah. Dude, that's kind of sick. That's awesome. Love that. Now I gotta play it. Now I have to play Thousand Year Door. But I also have to animate this mouse. Have you decided what game to crowd control next? You wrote in your notepad to say, by the way, if you have a short vote and you're not there, please add the vote for remake. I might do Final Fantasy. No. I might do Resident Evil 3 remake since I have it. To be fair, I believe you sent it to me if I'm not mistaken. So I think that would be a good idea. I think that would be a fabulous idea. How do I control this mouse head? I gotta turn you around, little guy. Okay. Kind of like... It's too big. He's tiny. We're kind of getting there. I can shrink him down. This is kind of the shape, though. He's got a very, like, flat nose. And we got the big ears. But they don't start there, by God. Maybe I can move this little part in. That's a bit like it. Yeah, we got a tiny head here. Backside might need a little reshaping. Speaking of Resident Evil, Jayla just started Resident Evil 8 a few nights ago. It has you wanting to restart it and see if you can get past where you got stuck this time. Do it! Do it, that sounds awesome. I wish I could play that game because it's got a beautiful big woman in it. Oh, that's not how eyeballs do. That's not how eyeball do. Just a little bigger. Oh, he's got poke out eyeballs. His eyeballs are three-dimensional. Okay, let's go, little mousy man. Oh, that's a mouse head right there. Hell yeah, sorry for yelling. I feel like this should be a little bigger, though. That's my mouse. That's my little mouse boy. Right there, dude. That's a mouse. I don't mean to alarm you, but that is a mouse right there. I don't know if you can see that. It's a mouse. Yeah, okay, do you remember seeing something about Mario in the Door where a dev on localization was really pushing to restore the original story for the character? So it's more of like good people pushing for proper restoration. Love that. I think that's so amazing, though, that even in the original there was a trans character. I think that's pretty, like, honestly amazing. I wish it was in the original English version, but that's kind of amazing that, like, this game from my childhood for a lot of like young trans women in Japan would have been really great representation. I wish it was present in the English version back then, but I'm glad it's present in the English version now. That's really cool. Oh my god, are you seeing this mouse? Oh my god. Yes, I am making a mouse. This mouse is here. Literally so sad. I think I might freaking play. I forgot that if you right click it ruins it. I might play Paper Mario 1000 Year Door soon then, because that's pretty sickening. Did I outline his nose here? I didn't. See how we feel about that outline. You're not sure why it was changed, but as far as you know, and you could be wrong, being trans is not as big of an issue in Japan as it was in America. Well, it also, like, I just don't know how... I don't know how being trans was perceived in the 90s either, or the early 2000s. I really don't remember that much back then, so... but it was certainly a choice to make it about that character's looks instead of how that person was, like their actual being, you know. Games get localized very differently depending on the company doing the localization, I tell you. It wasn't as much of an issue in the US and the UK until recently. That's what I thought. I honestly feel like that's the case, Smash. Yeah, I think it has been made into this big, like, boogeyman issue. My god, I drew a perfect tiny head. That is a perfect mouse. I love it. Oh my god. I think this is literally so perfect. I'm so pleased with myself. I'm not going to be able to live up to this, but I'm going to try. Okay. So now we need, like, a little hat. I'm going to do that on a different layer, though. What layer am I on right now? This one? Okay. Putting a hat on this layer. And then I'll merge it down later. Save the head? Okay, we should save. You're right. File. Save. Sure. The Sprite too. Sure. The 90s still did kind of criminalize transness, says me. There was a negative association made to mental illness. Gotcha. Maybe it was, like, less spoken of, but then when it came up, like, in a legal sense or in, like, a medical sense, like you're talking about, Smee, that it was, like, looked down on. But there weren't as many people making it the big boogeyman back in the day. And there's probably, like, a misunderstanding in terms of gender as well. And gender expression and all that stuff. Maybe, like, since there was different language for it, maybe they were thinking, oh, this person just dresses this way, instead of, like, this is this person, you know. Alrighty. Get this little mouse some hands. How big are your arms? Your arms are very thin compared to your head, Tiny. Oh, that's a good-looking arm. I don't know if Tiny has a neck. Because Tiny's always wearing a turtleneck. I don't know how we're going to do this. People didn't really care that much about mental health either, for sure. Yeah, definitely. You know, sometimes in the winter they do wear tactical turtlenecks. Oh my god. Trying to come back, Ryan? Trying to come back? It's fully ingrained. I feel like in the last, like, 5 to 7 years, it's been so deeply ingrained. Maybe we'll have Tiny in in the fall. I see a lot of players wearing, like, a little navy turtleneck, you know. People sure like to talk about heads a lot in Elden Ring messages. Yeah, they sure do. There we go. This feels like a little truer to size. Tiny's got kind of thick arms. There we go. I have a big body. And then we get that shoesy in there. Tiny Mouse has a turtleneck. Does Tiny the Turtle have a mouse neck? It could. That sounds about right to me. Okay. Tiny's kind of gotta wear cleats though, because like it is baseball. You gotta be wearing cleats, little guy. Oh, that's too big of a shoe. That's a man shoe. Maybe a little mouse shoe. Oh yeah, it's a little mousy shoe right there. Let me tell you. Okay, oh, I've been drawing this on a completely different layer also. I think I'm gonna merge this one down. So I don't get confused later. Let's merge it. Okay. Oh yes, so I've heard, Smee. That mouse is more jacked than you are, Phoenix Leaf. You this mouse's workout goals, you know? Just put a poster of Tiny up on your wall in your workout room. Kind of want to make the crease here go closer to the knee, like in that direction. Oh, there is no knee here. That's the problem. This has got to be the knee. It's gonna be like that. I don't know. Pants are weird, dude. It's fine. It's a mouse. Who cares? Okay. Now I gotta draw a little jersey on the mouse. Who do you want to be like when you grow up? Tiny the Mouse, of course. Also, oh, I was about to say the ad break is about to start. I'm so sorry. The ad break is running. Let me add a new layer so we can draw maybe like other stuff on this thing. I will save, continuing. Okay. Okay. So like it's got Tiny does have to wear pants for this. That's not where the belt go. The belt go above the pant. Okay, and then baseball jerseys. Yep, the ad did start indeed. My apologies. Okay, let me get that O's jersey. I'm putting the O's on this mouse right here. Jersey. Let's have a look. Thank God I ate, by the way. I'm feeling so much better. I don't want some cheapo little t-shirt. Show me the Orioles jersey. Okay, but let me see O's jersey and turtleneck. Because when it gets cold, the boys put on their turtlenecks and stuff underneath their jerseys. Sometimes they even put a hoodie on underneath it. It's kind of weird. It's okay. So it goes down like this, like that, like such. I'm gonna write Orioles on this thing though. If I weren't doing the O's, you were gonna request the Niners from Deep Space Nine. That's cute. What colors did they wear? Okay, 3 buttons, why not? So I guess they usually are wearing a short sleeve, huh? Okay. A little short sleeve here. That means I can make his little paws entirely pink, I guess. See how that looks. It was red and black. Okay, gotcha. Tidy up this line. Eking out. Thank goodness you can transfer colors over from different things. That's so cool. Okay, now we have white body. Like so. And we'll do like a navy turtleneck, I guess. The fellows wear. Okay. And then Orioles orange, which this is not. That's a little closer to the O's orange, I think. Oh, that looks like it is. It is gonna pop out. Wait, hold on. Add that to my custom colors so I don't forget it later. Okay, let's get some more O's orange on this baby. Okay, and then they usually wear white pants. Although I don't know what they never wear orange pants. Should be white. Tiny's part of the Peeves baseball team. That was purple, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, okay, let's take a look at that. Hey, it's Gunner. All right, Gunner. Let's go, Gunner. There's got to be a stripe down these pants, too, but it's on the outside. So you wouldn't see it on this leg, but no, you wouldn't see it on this leg. It's only on the exterior. Okay. However, white pants is going to be a problem because this mouse is white. Maybe I'll do our City Connect uniforms. That's really detailed. Because they take the Maryland flag and they make it funny colors and stuff. Maybe like an off-white, like a gray. Could do like a gray. The City Connect jerseys are black. So I don't think they'd stand out very well. Damn. We have the best colors in baseball. And they're so difficult to represent. Yeah, maybe like an off-white kind of deal. Maybe I can make it kind of like orange-white. Like this. Let's see how this treats us. It looks like khakis. My man looks like he's wearing khakis. I hate it. Man. Maybe we'll do the white. And it's okay if he's like not wearing pants. I mean, he's definitely wearing pants, but it looks like he's not wearing pants. You guys little pink footies. Okay. And then these have to be black buttons, I think. Let's have a look. No, they're orange buttons. Okay. Business casual baseball. Yeah, he canonically doesn't wear pants. Okay, he also needs a little Orioles hat, obviously. You do have the best colors in baseball, but the Twins have the best alternate uniform colors with the baby blue. Yes, I do like the powder blue. I like it when the Royals wear the powder blue as well. Have you seen the City Connect jerseys, Tyler? For man, there's some really, really good ones. I feel like some of the California teams look fantastic. Like the Padres look great in their City Connects, and I think like the Marlins have a really fun City Connect jersey as well, and the Boston Red Sox. The Red Sox were like, what if we just didn't wear red? And I'm like, are you the Red Sox though? That's kind of... We get a Tiny Peep logo around the breast pocket area. Oh, that's a cute idea. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's start off with the black so I know what to do here. There you go. It doesn't have to be full-on Orioles. It could be the peeps. And that's it. There you go. Do I still have web P issues? Yeah, I do. I can't really use web Ps. Okay, so now that I know that this is his hands and feet, this has got to connect. It can't just be like... yeah, we gotta reboot it. Or I guess he could be wearing shoes. Maybe he's wearing shoesies. Little mousy shoesies. Alright, what are my boys wearing on their feet? Usually like orange cleats. Okay. Let's give him some cleats. If you want to be authentic for the latest, you could add sweat stains or show us junk. Absolutely not. I am not going to show this mouse. This mouse is... There's no sex going on here. This mouse has nothing going on down there. He's got laces on his shoesies. The shoesies are also orange, obviously. White soles, obviously, as well. No, they do that on the side. Good lord. The work I'm making myself do. Okay. Can we make this into an emote? Oh, I love that. That's Ryuji Naruhodo, right? From, is it Ryuji? I can't remember. From, I haven't actually played the Great Ace Attorney yet. I really should, though. I think I even have it. I just haven't played it yet. What the hell am I waiting for? Oh! I don't know what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for the perfect moment. Okay. Look at my little guy. All right, now we have this extra layer to draw a hat because I know I'm going to screw this up a billion times. We'll just have to make sexy fan art of this mouse. Don't make sexy fan art of my mouse. He's just a little baby. He's just a baby. Put a hawk on that mouse like that one gif. Yeah. All right, now. Alrighty. Let me see what I can do in terms of... I'm not putting a cup on this mouse. Just imagine he's wearing a cup. Look how good at art I am. I mean... It's alright. He needs a baby. Exactly. He's just a little baby! But he's also like a 45-year-old union worker, too. So... Okay, the O's batting cap, which he'd be wearing if he was running the bases, is got like a black cap, like so. And it's got the little O's logo on it, obviously. It's just good, like an all black cap, honestly. Oh, that doesn't seem to be a closed circle, Tina. Do you want to dye your whole canvas black? I don't think so. Needs a bit of, doesn't it? Needs a little something, something. Little something to help define the layers. It's a weird shape. Don't like it, but I'm gonna see how it looks on the boy. Can't have any transparent elements here. Get that out of here. Okay. Cap could be flying off him. That would be kind of cute. Are we working on emotes or working on alerts? I'm making an alert for the baseball hour. Let this incentivize you all to redeem that more often so that I can talk about baseball and also you can see the alert. Ah, frick, it undid the dang thing, didn't it? Okay, good. We're good to go. Wait, you see transparency. Okay, I think we're clean. No. Unclean. Oh, beans. That really gooped it. Okay. That's a different color altogether. Here it is. One more try. There we go. Okay. This does not look like a baseball cap anymore. This looks like one of those jockey caps. This looks like a horse riding cap. He is not a jockey. Sounding like Mina Harker? Yeah. Unclean. Yeah, I think the bill is a little too long. Or the rest of the down bit isn't big enough. He does look like a little jockey. Look out. He's a fancy boy. Horseback riding tiny. I will put some shines in his eyes, by the way. Let's get the shine over there. A bit of shine for my boy. What in the world? What the hell did I just... Get that out of here. Quit this. Stop. All... Don't. Don't. Quit that. Okay. 3 minutes. There you go. Now we get the little shines in his eyes. This is looking really good. Thanks! And not erotic, I hope. Okay. Should he have like a little pants front? How do you draw that? It's like this, right? No, because if he's not wearing pants, it's a peeper. Never mind. Okay. I was just thinking that even my overalls, which don't have a zipper in the front, have like the little fake flap area. It's so weird. It's like, I know things for. I don't think I need that, you know. Oh, beans. I'm working on the wrong layer. Okay, let's get over here. What the? Oh, it's on this one. Okay, hold on now. I just think it's not like big enough. Maybe something like that would be good. It's kind of gonna be like a little more lateral. Let's see how we can do with the cap on like this. Tiny's, it's not a sex thing though. He's a little guy. Alrighty, let's put that here. And then we're gonna get the black. Bing, bing, bing. And then we're gonna color it in so it doesn't look so weird. Okay, very nice. Still, I think it's maybe a little too tall. Maybe the brim is too big? It just always looks like a writing cap. Could you like, I'm sorry to make your request. Tell me. Maybe this bill just comes out a bit too sharply. Okay, I'll put a rose in there on a different layer. New layer. I will be turning this layer off later, but wait, where's my layer? Put it over here. Oh, it's this daggum thing that's broke, huh? Okay. Okay, we need a darker color to put in here. So, like that. Oh! Don't you dare. Okay. There you go. Now he's got a rose. Is that better? This is for the calendar, yeah, so we can sell tiny calendars to charity to help raise money for Tiny's, you know, family or something. So romantic. I'm glad I could provide. I think the problem. Did I do this damn thing again? I think the problem is this bill is too harsh. So I'm gonna slice it. Let's see how that treats me. And we gotta zoom in on this. Gonna follow the curve. Okay. Now I think I can go like boop, boop. And we're good to go then. Ah! Okay, now we're good to go. Ah, damn it. Come here. Gotta shape you up right. This looks like a good cap. Okay. Now, this is acceptable ball cap, I think. Let's see how it looks on the head of our baby. I think it's not bad, maybe. What do you think? Does that read as a baseball cap? The bill of the hat needs to be a little more curved. For like the batting helmet, maybe Is that maybe rotate a bit? Oh, good idea. Oh, snap. That was a great idea. Let me rotate a little bit. It was a little too jaunty earlier. Oh, that's looking a lot better. It still looks like a jockey hat. Maybe it's like not big enough. Is that a little more baseball? Is that more baseball? Maybe if it was a little smaller and the closer ear was over it. Okay. You were thinking making it smaller. Okay, let me grab this. Paste it. Let's make it smaller. And you think the closer ear should be over it, huh? Is this the right size, do you think? You think like baby small? Like itty bitty small? I think it needs a Yankees logo. And then it needs to go on the fire. It's so tiny now. It's like so weird to look at. A little baby, like a cute little baby hat. This is ridiculous. Is this better? This little baby hat? This would be a bad batting helmet, but if y'all think it's good for tiny, then that's fine. You're gonna be looking at this thing more than I am. Alright, I need to put either a bad rendition of the Orioles logo on this or another peep. I have to tell you, honestly, when I think of Tiny in this animated thing, I'm thinking of honestly a red jersey. But I also want to represent my O's. Oh my god, you know what we're freaking missing? We don't have a layer, a tail. Tiny doesn't have a tail right now. He's just a guy. Gotta get the freaking tail out here. He could literally be any old man. Yeah. It doesn't have to be accurate. It is a cartoon, this is true. Oh, that line doesn't look straight. Let's start out here. This one's again not a straight line. Be fine, I guess. It's just like a weird tailless dude, yeah. Alright, let's dump some white in here. And then dump some white in there. Okay. If I was smart, I'd have the tail moving too, wouldn't I? I'd have the tail moving too. I'd put it on a different layer to make it move. Damn it. Just do it now, Tina, so you don't have to worry about it later. Okay. New layer, tail layer, and this one gets to move down, but I forgot how to do that. Boom. Okay. Tail layer, baby. Now I can make a straight line. Alrighty, I'm gonna make the tail be like, what the? Don't do that. So his tail starts here. Let's turn the other layer off. That's the tail. That's the tail right there. Okay, now we have this. Better. Is he batting with his tail? No, that would hurt. You know computers have ruined searching for pictures of mice? Have they? Have they? Are they all just sexy mice now? Just like you've done? You all have ruined it to make him a sexy mouse. This is, by the way, the rose layer. Can I rename this? Oh, rose. There you go. This one's tail. This one's hat, I think. Yeah. Hat. This one's tiny. Look at me naming my layers. Tiny. Oh my god, I'm doing so good. Can you just say that he looks so good? Yeah, I want to draw like the dirt coming up around him and stuff. I do want to change the color a little bit. Hold on. Well, let me give it a save. you know, just to give that a shot. And then I really see him in a bright red, honestly. I think red is kind of baseball. And then like a red bat. What the? Oh, the hat's on a different layer, you ding dang dummy. Okay, and then we could do like black outline for that. Is that more baseball, do you think? Is this like, oh yeah, baseball. Orange reads more baseball? Okay. I can do it like not canonically orange, but still, you know, just like, ah, frick. I keep doing that. Is that baseball? Is that more baseball or is red more baseball? Yeah, exactly. Oh, you think he could slide in and all the dirt and tail is wiggling? Yeah, I want the tail to wiggle. And then he stops and the dirt is gone and the tail is still. For a single frame. Ding! A rose. Okay, that is kind of cute. I think the tail should be pink, but it's not. Look at that white tail. He's got pink little toesies, pink earsies, but no pink tail. It is a white tail. Can you believe it? I will show you what pink tail looks like though, just so you can see it. Because I think it's going to look like a backwards wiener. I don't think we want that. If he was a rat, his tail would be pink. Anyway. Pinstripe pants. I could have like an athletic stripe running down it. Pinstripes? That is kind of baseball, isn't it? Oh, Christ. I keep doing the wrong damn thing. Pinstripe's getting awful close to the Yanks, though. And there's one thing I'm not going to let this mouse be. It's a Yankee. Sorry about it. I'm just not going to do that to my beautiful boy. I would rather fall over. I'd rather keel over. Maybe I should make the belt the same color as the turtleneck. Oh, but it's going to change the whole outline in it. We change the whole damn outline, wouldn't it? We do need belt loops, though, don't we? We need a good little belt loop here for the pantalones. You do need a pant loop. That's what I always say. And if the belt is like a navy belt, which nobody wears, but that's okay. This is looking like pants, baby. Now we got pants on. Now my mouse is wearing pants. Wait, do I want that? No, I don't. Wait, hold on. I want that though. And then I want this. Now you're wearing pants. Look at my mouse wearing pants. Where's the jockstrap? Why do you want to see this little mouse's jockstrap? You read that the Yankees are going to start having lower payrolls after this year? How delightful. That what they have now is not sustainable. I mean, it finally caught up with him, but it's been this way for like 100 years. My mouse is kind of a freak with his white tail. Yeah, but like, so he's a freak. I'm a freak too. You know? Once his contract is up, you might be able to... I might not be able to stop him from becoming a Yankee. He's going to be so good that they're going to want him, I know. But he's got the heart to stay in Baltimore. Morphinius, thank you so very much for being here while I'm doing art. This stream has blown by the way. Can you believe how quickly this has gone? I hope it's going as quickly for you all as it is for me. I'm really enjoying it. But thank you for the company, Morphinius. Thank you for admiring the animation. And hopefully I'll see you again tomorrow for a new game. To be fair, do you remember what we're playing tomorrow? What I'm playing tomorrow? Yeah. Where's his giant sliding glove? I'm not going to put an oven mitt on the mouse. Because he's not sliding in hands first. He's sliding in feet first. Okay? You let me set my freaky mouse. Sometimes some of us are freaks, okay? The Mets are in worse shape being real. Oh, money-wise? Yeah. Oh, they're still paying Bobby Bonilla, right? pretty sure. Okay, should I put this stripe here? Just for the sake of stylistic consistency, I guess so. I don't know. I don't care. I need to stop thinking about belt loops. I need to start thinking about baseball. Damn it. Okay, hat layer. Do we want a little another? Oh, what if it was the smoochy face? That looks terrifying. Let's not do that. Lower that size. There we go. There we go. Drop a little heart in that. There you go. You mentioned that Sai was for reading my message? There might have been, excuse me, a Sai in the music. The Mets are paying the highest luxury tax in the league. Really? Even higher than the Dodgers? Who just acquired Shohei Ohtani? Octodad, and you also suggest I get Pizza Tower on standby. Smart. Very smart. Oh, I think Octodad might take me a while. Me? Might take you a while. Hello, Martin. Do you want to see the art I've done? Check this out. Look at that! Look at it! Oh my god, this little guy. He's gonna live in the corner and he's wave hi to people. It's not, you know, the world's greatest stuff, but look at that. He blinks. It's just like, hey, how's it going? That's for the silent hello and goodbye. I should probably stop this animation, shouldn't I? Okay, let's save. All right, and then this one's gonna be Tiny scooting across, sliding into second base. How are you doing, Martin? I hope you're doing well. But yes, Octodad I'll have to install tonight. Octodad and maybe Pizza Tower. Pizza Tower looks really cool. Oh yeah, the box label is that cute. Yeah, we've got like Lurkin, and then also there's like it's like a little Amazon sticker or something. Those little address stickers. All right, let me get there's oh, there's an ad break running. I missed the ad break because I was looking at this cute little mouse picture that you sent me. That's very cute. Thank you, Mash, for the cute little mouse picture. Okay. So we have our little guy. Do we like the hat? Is the hat working? I'm trying to think. It should be a batting helmet, which should all be consistently the same color. If it was like an O's batting helmet, if it matched, like that's a little more accurate, honestly. That's a fielding hat, not a batting helmet. But I don't think it's gonna read very well if it's like gray. This kind of looks baseball to me. You had a difficult day. I'm glad you get to hang out here with us, Martin. I'm really sorry that you had a bad day, though. I hope that tomorrow will be better. Trust that it will be. That's right. 101 million in the luxury tax alone. So is the luxury tax, remind me, is the luxury tax what you pay for having like big bank boys in your team? Tiny looking under an Amazon box reminds you of a friend getting an expensive cat toy, but the cat just wants to play with the box. Oh my god, you know it. Cats absolutely are always doing that. I was watching, that reminds me, I was watching Masahiro Sakurai. Let me just put this on here just for size again. I do think there should be a, oh, you know what's gonna help? Let's put a shine on it. So listening to Masahiro Sakurai talk about various things. He was talking about his video game collection. Masahiro Sakurai, you may know as the designer of Super Smash Brothers and the various iterations of that. Also Kirby. Sakurai is the father of Kirby. He has a YouTube series where he talks about like game design essentials and things like that. It's really cool. It's very enlightening to hear his ideas on things. He was talking about his video game collection, how he categorizes and a little shine on this thing. Is that shiny enough, you think? Is that a shine? How do you do a shine, man? Is that shiny? It's like a weird line. I don't know how to make this cap look shiny. He was talking about how he organizes his video collections and how he organizes his video game collections and the consoles and things like that. And one of the things he was talking about is he has this like built-in structure for putting his consoles in, and he's got he like puts some of the Famicom games in like cassette storage and things like that. But he said there's one thing in his house that organizes itself, and then he like cuts to a picture of his cats in just like laying in cardboard boxes and stuff. He's like, cats store themselves. They just get into a box and they put themselves away. So okay, gotcha. The luxury tax is the penalty for going over the standard salary cap. Now, how close are the Yanks to that, Manny? I know the Mets might be in number one, but how close are the Yanks to that? Oh. Let me tidy up some of this. This is looking like a mess. Oh, this is not the same. Wait, this is where we gotta get that cleaned up. I don't want a sloppy animation from my little sketch. The encyclopedia. Tina Tanica, maybe? Christanica? I don't know. Is that what you think I am? Is the encyclopedia over here? The encyclopedia of watching too much crap on YouTube. How do you think I can like make a little shine on this thing? I feel like maybe it's like too big. Maybe it should just look. Oh, I'm drawing on the wrong damn layer again. Maybe that's better. Does that read more as a shine? This is backseat friendly, by the way. If anybody wants to be like, when I do a shiny thing, I usually do it like this. Okay. In the meantime, it's kind of thick. Okay. Maybe I have the shine closer to the edge of it. Okay, let's put it like kind of where that white one is. And maybe like a little thinner. I don't like the two dots. Maybe a dot like up here. I need a glossy hat, dude. Hello, Alex. Good to see you. The Yanks pay $48 million on luxury tax. Sorry. Interesting. You would look up the light direction. Yeah, good question. I don't have a light direction at present. I intend to not put any shadows on this boy, so maybe I shouldn't put a shine on it, huh? I'm not gonna put any shadows here. I'm putting dirt on it, and that's it. I'm gonna have him like just sort of like scooting through some dirt. Imagine one this angle. It's hitting from right here. Bring, the sun's coming down. Bring, 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 right here. Bink. Right there. How you been, Alex? How are you? Oh, Alex, I have to show everybody as soon as they come in. I have to show them. Look at this. He say hello. How's it going? There's a blink. Okay. Yeah, that's what we got going on. Maybe he's wearing a matte black hat. Yeah, maybe this batting hat is too dirty. I think whether or not people think that's a helmet or a hat, the color scheme does make it feel more baseball. So you don't think the shine is needed. Okay, maybe we'll just ditch the shine then. Okay. It is baseball. Yeah, maybe we're lost in the weeds. Let's do another layer for the dirt. And then we're going to have to move this mouse across the screen. Yes! Oh, you know what? You're right. I did make his eyes green here. I made his eyes... I think that'd be kind of weird to have green eyes here. But I did have him have the green eyes in this one because I think it stands out a little better, especially in a tiny form. Is Tiny Sing in a static pose? I think so. I think maybe his tail is going to be moving. Maybe. And like dirt around him. The blinking is very cute, right? Say yes. I think I think I think Manny that Tiny himself will not be moving too much. You're doing well enough. You have officially put Cyberpunk off to the side. Too much everything sucks vibes and not enough you're making things tangibly better for someone at least. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, that can be kind of heavy, right? And you started the new Star Wars game? Yes. You've only just finished the tutorial area, but it's running better than you expected and it's a delight so far. I know how much you like the original one, so who doesn't love a good Star Wars? Is Tiny male? Tiny is the gender I need Tiny to be in the moment. Tiny defies gender. Tiny is just a little baby, but often Tiny is a little guy. But Tiny cleans up nice in a dress too. Yeah, Tiny's gender is mouse. Exactly. You're going to say I made Tiny a little too detailed to be worth fully animating. Yeah, this Tiny is going to be a static image moving across the screen and then dirt is coming up around it. Because, like, I'd have to make the cap... I could probably make the cap rattle. It is on a different layer. I can make the cap move. I can make the tail move. And I can make some dirt move. Yeah, Tiny's gender fluid. Tiny is all things. You have a bleak, hopeless world. I'm sure by the end you can make a difference. You enjoy an irrepressible beacon of hope in an otherwise bleak and hopeless world. This post made by the Yakuza Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth Gang, of course. Okay, I do think technically I could make Tiny's little tail and cap move. Kind of rattle it back and forth would be kind of cute. The hat flap, yeah. If the hat goes like a little bit, and then the tail goes like woo woo woo, that could be good. And then dirt goes like just coming off of here like, and then maybe a little bit of action lines or something. Squinting the eyes, that's possible. You're rattling like every like. I'm sorry, it's hard to talk about. It is hard to talk about. Games that you love without spoiling stuff. I had to do that earlier when I was talking about how excited I am to play Paper Mario and the 1,000-Year Door, which I grew up with, which I learned has some trans character representation in it. Yes! You'd love ITK Baseball and ITK Lurk as emotes. I might be able to do that, but I don't think this is... Sadly, I don't think this will translate well. I mean, I don't know. Will this translate well to an emote? If I just cropped it like this, I think if it got really small, it'd be really hard to see. I don't know. I have to make the lines way thicker, I think. Oh, it's kind of cute tiny like that, though. Yes, actually, my brother was just talking to me about that earlier, Alex, and I was thinking, like, 1,000-Year Door could be pretty good for a Friday game. Pretty good. It is one of my favorite games of all time. So much fun. Twitch needs to make bigger emotes. Yeah, I think the emote should take up all of chat. So good to see, like, bam. You'll spoil every cyberpunk adventure with no regrets. None of them ever end really well. Well, you know, it is a grimy world. I'm sorry. Is there a way I could rescale Tiny under the box? Like make Tiny not so tiny? I'm not doing that right now. I'm making baseball, baby. That's what I'm up to. I'm trying to make some baseball. If I fix that other animation, I'm gonna lose it. I got 30 minutes left to make some baseball. Let's do it. This is a dirt layer. Dirt. Okay, let's make some dirt, baby. Okay, dirt gets really chunky, so it's like big circles and stuff, and like some lines. Tell me, oh thank God I'm drawing the right layer. Okay. This is too small of a brush, man. Give me that big chunky brush. Here we go. I need to do this. I need to get this done tonight. That's too big of a dirt. Don't be that big. Dirt isn't that chunky. But it is fairly chunky. What size was that at before? I do like the 4 for this. Got a dirt idea? Tell me about your dirt. A lot of your ideas in life are dirt ones. Tell me about your dirt idea. I thought it'd be like this, like a little spray, like wing. Not like that though. Hold on now. Like shing, shing, shing. Then some dirt coming up here. Tell me your dirt idea. Yeah, with the Maryland Peepachus. You see the little smoochy heart, the little ITK love over there? There you go. You think this one's gonna be a 2-streamer? You're right about that, Minnie, because I also have to make him go from left to right, or right to left. What if you make the brush, like, freaking huge? Oh, like... Yeah, not a bad idea. That's way better. Let me make this brush freaking huge for a second. Let's just get rid of all this dirt here. Let's clean up my boy. Freaking huge. No dirt on my boy. I think a cloud is way smarter. That's a brilliant idea. Okay, let's make the thing huge. Let's get the opacity down on this. So I can kind of see it. Alright, we're making this a huge brush. Great freaking ideas, Waffo. This is not that huge. This will have to be huge enough. Okay. Smart idea. Okay, so like... Should the thing be behind him? Because I could definitely see like a dirt cloud like that behind him. Maybe this literally has to be like actually behind him. Like erase it here. It's like on the outside? What do you think? The cloud starts a- oh yeah, you're right. The cloud does start a little bit after the skidding. Like... It needs like an outline too. It looks good behind him, yeah. I see like a reference of like cartoony cloud stuff. And then I can change the shape so it's like inverted. It's like puff, 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 puff coming off him, you know? Make it green like a big fart cloud. Okay. Come on. Alright, let's see. I need to... I just don't want it to look like a big old bean. Oh yeah, dude, the old Mario the bush is actually Cloud's trick. That's smart. He's sliding. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot to turn on the rose. There you go. So the rose is there. To add on to Waffle's idea, make one large dirt cloud, copy and paste it a couple, and then make them grow as the animation goes. So like, just do a more like traditional cloudy shape. That, and then is that better? Is that like, should it be more like wacky like that? More cloudy. I can't believe I have a toggle between sliding into home and sliding to the DMs. Yep. He's just a little fanciful gentleman. Having a hidden Mickey Mouse in the cloud is kind of cute and fun. He is a mouse. So, what's a rose for? It's just goofs. It's goofs and gags, really. I will do a hidden Mickey Mouse cloud for you. And then get this actually no, legally this is a distinct different rat. It's more of a Beepus, actually. Disney. Please don't get back. If you don't see me, please God, don't take the house. That's all we have. That's all we have. Okay. Later I'll be like, why is there a transparent brown thing here? I'm gonna be so mad at myself when I don't do this right later. You can rotate and resize it, make a move independently. Smart freaking idea, Manny. Oh, let me resize this for now. There we go. And then let's make it brown. Kind of looks like he's having a weird mush meal. Like a meal of brown mush. Get the brown out here. I kind of see it more as like a taupe like this. That looks like dusty, dirty stuff to me. Oh, thank you, Tash Spice, for the bits. I appreciate that. Okay, what do we think of this dirt? Should it be transparent? You remember when you first heard about hidden Mickeys, your mind was like blown. Do they hide like Mickey Mouse in a lot of things? Dig it on this mush. A romantic meal of mush. A popcorn picnic. Let's see what this looks like. 100% opacity. Damn, dude. I think this is a good looking mouse, man. This little guy is looking very good. You were talking about animation. Gotcha. Should we make the outline like be brown or something? Let me see here. Does that give dirt more instead of mush? Is that more dirt, you think? What's going on, Ocadrian? So good to see you. Hidden Mickeys are a big deal. Is it really? Do people like love that? Or leave it transparent. That way you maintain tiny silhouette all throughout. Okay. And also, what do we think about the brown outline for the skid? You like the brown outline? You like it as well, Larry? Okay. Let's put it at 80% opacity. What do you think about the opacity, Manny? Adrian, do you like my little guy? My little mousey? Also, do you like this? Hold on. I have to show everybody when they come by. Not bad, right? Not bad. Not great, but like not bad though. Alright, we're gonna have to make him slide soon too. How is your St. Jude stream going, Adrian? How is the money raising going? I think we can be done with this hat. Done with that little extra hat. That's probably still going, right? The St. Jude stuff goes all month long, right? Okay. Yeah, we have famed broadcaster and Twitch ambassador Ocadrian here. Wow, 3,000. That's amazing. That's incredible, Adrian. Adrian played a cool Marvel game yesterday. A rare, cool Marvel game. How about that? Good for you, Adrian. Build this in here. Oh, God. The wrong layer. It's the wrong layer. It's the wrong layer. I'm sorry. It was the wrong layer. Okay. That's fine. Y'all won't notice the pixel later. Okay. Clouds are done for now. But I do like that idea. Let's do like new frame. And let's get that onion skinning on. Is it on? I hope it got us on. Okay. Is it on? Oh, it's just difficult to see because it's like that, isn't it? Oh, okay, let's actually undo this. And then do a new empty frame. Can't see nothing. Oh, crap. Onion skinning was off. Never mind. New empty frame. Okay. That turn-based one that you heard, one that you once heard someone call Fire Emblem Three Houses, but they're superheroes, and you can still make the dolls kiss. Midnight Suns is like that? Interesting. And thank you for allowing me to drink some water. You know, I haven't had water in a bit. His hat flying off would be pretty cute, but likely hard to animate. No, no, no. It wouldn't be hard to animate. I would just have to have it be like dink, 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 dink. You know, I thought it would wobble and then maybe it could fall. There's hidden Mickeys in old movies. How about that, to be fair? You threw a stack of newspapers at a superpowered Hydra soldier and they went honk shoo. Nicely done. You had to internet archive it because it's not there anymore. Weird. You've heard there's a little something like that, but you do not know and you cannot fully confirm. Okay, there's like maybe maybe there's like unit growth, maybe? You were lurking too. You were too shy to say hello. You saw your opportunity when I let my guard down. Well, just like this little guy. That's Adrian now. A little silent hello. Adrian, you ever messed around in Ace Sprite before? I gotta turn up the opacity on this dirt. This dirt's too difficult to see. We're gonna turn up the opacity on that for right now. But I will drop it down to 80 in a bit. Alrighty, so we wanna... Oh, yeah! Hold on now. Let me copy this. And maybe... Manny, I was thinking of, like, flipping it? Yeah, I haven't made any of the keyframes. Welcome back, Snake. No, you shouldn't, because your ideas will flourish. You don't need that distraction. What? You mean, like, art as a distraction? I don't know. It's great, because you can just make some fun alerts and stuff. Oh my god, that is such a good emote. Choppy chop. That fire animation's fantastic. Midnight Suns is the most enjoyable turn-based strategic RPG, and the combat missions, you are in the Abbey doing Fire Emblem stuff. Making friends with all your superhero pals is a fantastic game. The menus suck though. Okay. How is the set up for your AC going? Oh yeah! Adrian did draw Goku on a car. That was really sick. I was thinking of drawing Tiny as a Goku. I thought he would make a good Goku. If I just draw like 3 different kind of slightly similar clouds, maybe this will be okay. Like if it... Oh, darn it. Dag on this dang thing. Okay, maybe if it's like... Oh, you said I can... Manny, you said I could make them bigger and smaller. That will work too. That would be much easier. Okay. That might be the easier thing to do. Okay. Stop that onion business. What if it was like this though? Like bing bonk, bing bonk, bing bonk as he's sliding. You want to draw the Peep doing a Kamehameha? That might be tough because the Peep doesn't have hands. Okay, let's see. You could make Tiny, but his eyes get really big and he starts glowing. Oh my god, anime eyes would be really funny. Like, shonen anime eyes. Maybe even shoujo anime eyes. Oh, Adrian also draw Hokusai's The Great Wave. The Great Wave Kanagawa on a car. That's great. He's using the Peep's ears to go like, Kamehameha! That'd be great. Okay. I think on frame 2 I need to redraw this thing though. Let me get that onion going. Okay, so we need to get the brown. Maybe, so should this be bigger or smaller? That's cool, Adrian. I didn't know you did that. I missed out on this cool car action. Maybe I'll make this one smaller. And maybe draw an extra little puff over here. I can't remember if this is the correct brown. Looks like it. Okay. So, let's copy like Tiny over here too. Let's get the little tiny. And obviously need the hat. You know that tail's gotta be different though, damn. Let's work on that tail. Okay, black outline. Oh, the ad break is starting soon. This will be the last ad break of the night, by the way. Paper isn't restricted enough. You operate best with limitations. That's why you live paycheck to paycheck. Okay, interesting. That does. I mean, it sounds like certainly motivation. Ah, damn it. How is this? Turn off Shiny. Not closed loop. Ah! It's not a closed loop. Okay. Now. Fill it in with the white. Turn Tiny back on. Okay. And then let me start copying these. I might do like a... Wait, get rid of this guy. Get rid of Waluigi over here. This guy sucks. Let's delete frame here. Delete frame there. And then delete frame here. It looks absurd. It's fun though. Forgot about Waluigi. I think we need another frame. Let's new frame. Let's make that tail a little less like, you know, turn on my onions. Okay. Well, let's you know, some folks like to draw a character's ambient motion by redrawing them on another frame, right? So they kind of like wiggle a little bit, right, Alex? You need to prep for a presentation at work tomorrow, but well, it looks awesome. Thank you, Harmless. Good luck with your presentation tomorrow. I hope it goes great. Are the little pants gonna get progressively more dirty? No, absolutely not, Adrian. Why don't you pop up a sprite and you can draw Mouse's pants getting progressively more dirty? I'm trying to make this my brain. I'm frying my brain cells right now. My brain cells are like, it's like bacon in a pan up here. It's like, it's like cooked. The little worms in my brain are dead. I'm trying to figure out what this is. You just want to complicate my work? Okay, thanks. Alrighty, so this actually, I'm gonna have to turn off Tiny for a sec, because this is on frame 3. I want to have it like go in a different direction, so... Okay. I tell you, man. The redraw strap might be good for the legs. Oh, that's not a bad idea. I'll think about it. I will think about it. Let's see. Let's see, this way, it's straight, then it's up. I think it should be maybe straight here. And then we could do down. It's gotta be that, we'll put that here. Let's do, I might have to do new empty frame. And then, so we go straight, up, straight, down. Let's do down. Maybe we can still keep copying all the dirt. Those worms serve an important function, I know. I'm trying not to roast the worms in my brain. Alright, let's get Tiny on here. And the hat. And the... Well, which dirt are we copying? Hold on. This has to be... This... Oh, Christ alive. God bless it. Okay. That's big dirt. Then we got little dirt. Then we got little dirt. We got fat dirt. Okay. Okay, turn back on Tiny. Let's see how this is going now. That's like a little better, right? Oh my god. Keen. I had moused over my chat, so So I oh, I gotta make the hat move. Christ, I gotta make the hat move. My mouse is just sort of resting on chat, so that image of that dog licking that bacon TV just like popped up and took up all my chat. You charge $1,200 per second to make progressively animated Dirty Pants. There you go. It's kind of a cute idea, Alex, though, to redraw the legs. Please be saving. Okay, let me save. Uh-oh. Is it okay? Imagine if I lost all that. It's good. We're good. This is a good program. Yeah, dude. This came out so good. You can't believe I did this. What if the peep was like, what do you mean what the peep? Was like, oh, wait, that's kind of a funny idea. Hold on, let me do that just like real quick, just as a joke. Let's do a new layer above it. Because I do think that's a little funny. I do think that's a little bit funny, at least. Okay, so there. So here it's like that, and then it's like that, and then it's like okay. That's a little scary. Damn, there's brown right here. Stop. Where's that freaking brown? It's gonna be on the 1 and the 3. Oh, you almost got me with that. That would have been terrible. I can't think about that. You think I play FPS games or something, Manny? I'm literally just hunting and pecking here. Listen, we're not having all that animate though. That's a lot. Okay. So we got that. I do want to make the cap rattle a little bit. Remember when I said I would find a random bit of brown, right? It so happened. Okay, so you control S at an interview once writing a script. Really? What is Vim though? You control saved at an interview? I need to hear more about this because I don't understand the basis of it. You're an obsessive saver? You write 3 letters? Better save. Damn, I live on the edge. The animated people's awesome? Okay. You think the mouth needs to be more ovally? Okay, let me just adjust this. Now it's a Five Nights at Freddy's horror. It's like kind of scary now. Because the peep should not have mouth. The peep shouldn't have mouth, but okay. Vim is like, what if you had a program designed for folks to code in, but also everything is different in a way that's actively hostile? Vim is on Linux. I think it's Linux, right? Console text editor for Gigadorgs. You don't know what Control S does aside from making completely unresponsive. Oh no! Oh god, Swaffo, I'm sorry. That sounds terrifying. Oh god. What if Control S replace all your text with letter S instead of saved? Yeah, and then you want to undo, so you Control Z, but then undo is save forever. God almighty, that sounds horrifying. Alright, let's rattle this, Wait, what layer did I do the people on? Okay, thank god, okay. Let's rattle this hat, baby. Alrighty, hat. Here comes the bee. Let's rotate. Adrian, watch this. This is like so easy. Watch this. Oh, let's rotate it, baby! And then it's back to that. Let's make it rotate a little bit more though. And then we'll have it facing down on this level. Okay. Oh yeah, that's a rotating hat right there. And then I'm gonna make a scooch across the screen. It's not bad, man. And it's gonna go like across the screen. Wait until I name these as Tiny Baseball Slide Final 2, really final sound. That's how I used to name all my documents. Okay, file save. And now we need to move literally everything. Also, here's the rose. We gotta get the rose going. You shall not allow any Vim hate your presence. Okay. Sorry about that. But that sounds very intense. It's got its own set of conventions that long predate Windows. There's Tiny being romantic. Just want to make you all know that it is indeed here. Okay, so if I save this, what I think I need to do is merge everything down. I'm like, I think this is good. Like, that's good. That's a good amount of just like stuff happening. So what I also wanted to do is go from right to left. You would keep it out as how it is and not have it like move from right to left? In case you want to mess with it? Maybe, so what if I save it as a different dock? Hello, Quantum, how are you? Check out this little slide and tiny. Yeah, okay, so not merge it. The only thing is I don't really, and zoom it out so you know what it looks like. Oh, it's huge. This is much bigger than the other. This one's really small because I just want it to be in the corner, but this one's gonna be like center screen blasted right in your face, no matter what video game we're playing. This one I just wanted to be like a little subtle, like, hello, how are you? You like the 2 colors of hair ties? Thank you. I could not find 2 matching hair ties today, so I was like, you know what? Don't put a brown one and a black one on. Be colorful. Group ads. Interesting. You want to tell us something before you hop off to sleep? Okie dokie. Group it. Convert to, no. New group? How do I make this in that group? Is this a group? How do you group? Is that a group now? It's in the group. They're all in a group. Okay, so if I like control selected the sucker. Oh, I'm moving the rows. Hold on. Whoops, that ain't it. No, I don't. What I want to do is be able to select everything all at once. Did I ruin the rows? Yeah, the rose is intact. That's good. Well, I want to be able to move it. You recently went back into MLB The Show, Quantum. Yes, you got to say your main man, the man, Stan the man, is absolutely dominating the Major League. Love that. The man, Stan the man is a fantastic name. If you click the folder icon, it should be more visible what's going on. Okay, let's click that. Oh, it is in a group. Okay, then maybe I could do this. No. Click the group. No. Sorry, I'm trying not to blow right into the thing. Alrighty, sleep well, Quantum. Thank you for telling us that the main man, the man, Stan the man, just top tonight off at the bottom of the 12th walk-off win. That's amazing. Select all the layers and then click and drag. Wait, hold on, let me, hold on. It's only selecting one layer. Petals flying off the rose. It will not happen, I promise. I ain't doing all that. It's also 9 o'clock. So I'm going to save this for now. And I will wrap it up for the evening because I'm not going to stay up late and do art. I can't do that. You associate this song and other songs with Tina now? Nice. You know what I mean? To compliment things, you're just nervous about losing stuff. Oh yeah, you're good. You're good. Oh, complicate things. You did mean to complement things, of course. Yeah.